to RoadCraft. Yes, it is that time again where we're going to be building stuff rather than off-roading. I will say, we have immediately broken the game. Literally, just as I was about to press start, we had all the other three idiots lined up here, and one's already gone to space and one's already fallen over. So we're off to a really good start. And I can see this one about to go even better. I don't even know where the other idiot is. I don't even know if the map will the map tell me where did the other idiot end up? Oh, over there. Okay, they went a long way. They went a long way. But yeah, we are going to be trying to complete some objectives / probably breaking the game more than we are completing objectives. It's just going to be a silly old time. I'm doing this intro out of the Discord call, but we will drop back in. They are probably still going to be laughing about Gliska's space mission by the time I get back there. Just before I do, Tom B, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 22nd month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. So I predict a rollover in 10 minutes or less. Well, considering Ewan's already on their side, pretty good prediction. But we'll count it from whenever we write Ewan and sort of take it from there, because it's going to happen. Right. Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's going well.
We are joined today by Ewan, who is stuck on this side. Danger Man. Maybe.
He's not here, maybe.
Danger Man is not here. Okay. We are also joined by Gliska.
Hello, I am returning from.
Well,
you missed something, basically.
Yeah, unfortunately we've had one already massive game glitch, and sadly it was just before we started going live. Right.
I'm here, I'm behind you.
Hello.
Gone very quiet. I don't know.
Can I? Oh.
Figured it out. No, put me down.
No, no. This way.
No.
Sadly, Ewan is not completely at the mercy of the crane. I mean, I could be really annoying.
Put me in the truck and then I can.
That was the thought.
Is then a recovery thing?
Right. Can we? I mean, I'm not exactly the best with the cranes. I'm not gonna lie here. We do need these trucks. So what we're starting off this today, and I don't know how far we're going to get here, but we are going to try and get 10 steel beams. Just 10.
That seems easy.
It seems easy, but I have this feeling that it's not going to be, because I know what we're like.
I think it's stuck. Uh-oh. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, sure.
There's no way that's going to glitch out massively whatsoever. Right, let's just go back to this one. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Danger Man to get back, and then we can carry on. Let's see what happens if I drive in this. Guska's nicked one of them. Yeah, we are going to need both of these, probably. Oh, the game is not a big fan of this setup.
I've realised one other thing I don't like that. I don't like these swivel neck stuff.
There's a fair amount of that, at least with some of the early vehicles.
They just seem a bit odd.
They have just no turning. They just don't steer. The worst turning circle. I mean, I presume that's how they would be in reality, but I don't know.
That little crane over there, when I was doing the tutorial thing, the amount of times where I meant to swing the crane around, but I instead turned it, and so the nose of the truck just bashed into what I was trying to move.
Yeah. Yeah, that does happen.
Right, well, we'll wait for Danger Man. I will just pick him up, and you can come with us.
Oh, shall we go put Danger Man in a river?
Oh, that's a good idea. I need to figure out crane controls. Okay.
This is just what happens. If you go AFK at the start of a stream,
you're not gonna like the crane controls,
you do get used to them, but they are a bit funky.
Nope, it's that one.
So you probably want to go left button and up on the D-pad will raise it. There we go. And then if you go right button and up on the D-pad, it will shorten the cable length.
Oh.
That might be as short as it goes, to be fair.
I think it is. Rope length, another.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the nearest river?
Right. Okay, it's actually not too far.
Okay.
It is not too far. Follow me! Wait. Or don't follow me. I'm a little bit wedged.
You got stuck. I think I'm going to go round.
Don't go this way. You don't need to go this way anyway. The road to your... you're turning away from it.
Oh, okay.
Other way.
Other way.
That's the road we want to go down. I might be a little bit stuck immediately,
Nice.
though, in this mud. Oh, I've not got all-wheel drive on. That would explain it.
So down this road.
Chasing, I thought we were building a road. Well, look. No, not that way. Not that way either. Danger Man is AFK, so we are in typical Top Gear fashion, punishing those.
We're just reenacting Top Gear when they had trucks, but not with tent.
Just with a car, right? So down.
Ground gear force.
Hello.
Down.
No, you're not back.
Down this way.
No,
You're not back yet, Danger Man. You're not back.
Like 5 minutes.
All right. Okay.
Just go get a cup of tea or something. For those just joining, Kamora's asking why is the landy half in the trailer? Because I wasn't very good at positioning the crane.
Gear? It's the slowest thing in the world.
That's what low gear is, though.
Oh,
I'm noticing a problem.
Wait.
Wait, you know what? I actually like that. Oh, I didn't even do that.
I did.
Oh.
Ah.
I was going to put you on top of the thing.
I mean, that would also have worked quite well. Right, what do we actually do? We actually need to be here. Hello, Danger Man.
Apologies. I was
Where do we need to go? We need to go. Right. Okay. Oh, we need a big bloody.
Do I need something else?
Truck.
Have I?
I'm going to need to bring over something here that will make life a lot easier. So, I mean, someone can drive. We're probably going to need. So, we're going to need a crane of some sort.
I can do that. I think.
We're going to need a transport truck, possibly two, and we're going to need a big transport truck. I don't know where.
Alex, we do one transport truck and just stack as much on it as possible.
We can absolutely do that. We will need a big transport truck. So we will need two, but we will need one for carrying stuff to be turned into steel beams and one to carry away the steel beams.
I will do big one. What counts as big?
So I have just spawned it in. It is the Zix heavy equipment transporter. Is the one that you are going to want. I'm just going to teleport out of it so that you can have that. Because what we are going...
It's the 605, my best snow runner truck, yes.
Do you reckon you could get the Land Rover out of the bed? Because it's freaking my game out.
I can do that.
The frame rates...
Oh yeah, it's really lagging the game.
Yeah. I mean, I could possibly use my own crane, but we have a big crane, so why not use the big crane?
Why don't we load... I have the ability to have another vehicle on the back, so why don't we load something in the back?
Because for what we're doing, we don't know. That's me, I think.
Oh, yep, that is you.
Ewan?
All is well.
So we can load lots of stuff on the back of that, but what we're doing is...
I have a better idea.
I fear. Also, Glister, you're going to have to reverse back up that hill you've just come down.
What the hell? What is it? Attach mode? Nope, I want that.
So, no, it will be a toggle target.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Toggle target. Ah!
There we go.
Okay. We should point out this is the first time I have loaded this game. And Danger Man.
Yeah, everyone here except for me has not really played this game. We figured it would be funny for those with the least experience
this is going to be
to join us.
The monument of Land Rover now.
Fantastic. This ruined steel plant can have a Land Rover.
Oh! That. You can see it all
Seems
going
fitting.
Well.
Seems fitting. I've been grabbed by the...
You're in the
Ram.
way.
Sure.
It feels very FailRace, to be honest, that one. Does seem very fitting.
No, let me. No. Hold on.
That doesn't
You need
do
to shorten
anything.
the cables. You need to shorten the cables, is what to get it higher.
Disappointed.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Run it. How do I change the camera?
Different.
Oh, camera mode.
It-
That'll do it.
Yeah. That plough doesn't go high enough to do what you're trying to do, Dangerman.
If you believe.
If
Oh.
you believe it can. Thankfully, this thing drives relatively well. Oh god, I tell you,
Wait. What?
I've just realised we've given Ewan the big crane, and Ewan's going to have to be precise with the big crane.
I'm getting practice.
Oh, it goes up and down. Ah.
Dangerman is discovering hydraulics.
I don't think it's going to set over there, unfortunately, so it's going on the roof.
I don't know. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button.
Sure. That'll work.
There we go. I think this Robot Wars is going to a stalemate.
Oh
No.
no.
Wait. What if I go backwards?
Oh,
Ah! No!
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready.
Right. Time to leave.
Oh, I do like the monument to Land Rover
Yeah.
over there.
Where's it gone?
It's just on top of a building.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Oh, that's anchors. I don't want that.
Well, I mean, you might need those, to be fair. Funnily enough, no roads has been done yet.
Ah, so that one's left and right, and that one's up and down.
Right, okay. So far, we have successfully put a Land Rover on a roof.
Yep.
That is what we have done. And tried to take Dangerman to the ocean.
Okay, let's maybe try
I
and
know.
do something. Maybe.
Yes, we are going. Oh, well, I see what Gliska has done. We're going to bring an extra crane with us. Sure, more cranes is more good. Why
Yeah.
I
not?
think I'm slightly in the way, aren't I?
No, I'm just pushing you. It's fine.
You know, we have like on Top Gear. There was always the backup car.
Watch this J turn.
Ah, yes.
Right,
This
I'm
is
ready
the
for this
backup
J-turn.
crane.
Ready.
We've got the backup crane for when Ewan inevitably gets the heavy lift one stuck.
I will say, you and
No.
your crane. I don't know if you've reset it. Isn't happy at the moment.
Oh,
Oh, the crane is glitching out.
it's definitely reset, but it's fine. All is well. I'll do it again.
There you go. Oh
No,
no,
just
it
keep
just
coming
started
low.
raising again.
It's fine.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is a bit glitchy. Never mind.
It wouldn't be a SnowRunner game if it wasn't.
Well, exactly.
Oh, I'm in low gear. I didn't even notice.
I'm permanently in low
So-
gear.
Ah,
Is that thing stuck in permanent low gear, Dangerman? I'm pretty sure you
Yes.
can take it out.
This isn't very fast.
Why I didn't.
No, it isn't,
Why didn't
isn't
wanna drive that
particularly
long
quick.
there.
It is, yeah, really not the fastest thing. But it is a transport truck,
can't believe
which
we
we
can't believe
might need.
we missed the Glisker space program. That was
I mean, we know it's going to
gonna
happen
happen again.
at some
so
point
unexpected.
soon.
Funny.
Do
I tried to
do I-
load 10
d-
pipes on the back of the heavy transport, and I got to 8,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it
Alex,
glitched.
you're driving
to
like
hell.
the AI in this game drive.
Think about it, are you not
Yeah,
slow, or
it's
did you
mostly.
fall
I
off
was spinning the camera around.
Do
that
I?
was, that
Do
was
I?
the
Do I
excuse
need
I'm
to
going
drive
for.
this? I've not even got up the first hill yet.
Have you got your handbrake on?
No.
You can't be that slow.
It's
It cannot be that slow. You've definitely done something
Is it in low
funky.
gear? Press
It's
A.
the only thing I've
I
done.
mean, it is slow,
the only
but it's
thing
not
I've
that
done
slow.
that I can change is I put it in all-wheel drive. That's it.
Do you not have an A button, which is low gear?
Yeah, but that's permanently on.
Well, it's locked.
Yeah.
Right, when-
Oh no, you've got the plough down at the front. Change the mode on the plough, lift the plough up, and then it'll go out at low range.
Ah.
Oh,
So if you change it from manual, there we go.
It's so funny if you accelerated off that cliff.
Would have been pretty good. Right, so what we are going to need to do is over here. I mean, we technically don't need to do it, but these are by far and away the most efficient things.
feel the
These
speed.
massive pipes we are going to need to load onto the back of Gliska's truck, and then we are going to need to take that over to
Ow.
the steel plant
Okay.
over there.
Okay, well,
Now, that does mean
right.
we're going to A, have to get the crane off the back of the transport. Ewan is going to have to
I
very delicately
got this, maybe.
move some of the larger items you're going to move in the game, and
Alex, I've got an idea.
I worry. Now, the other downside part we're going to come across here is trying to get this heavy transport thing is not that easy across this terrain down here. It's a bit dicey. I feel like I'm going to fall over if I stay alongside here.
I can't seem to. Hold on.
I don't even know where I'm going. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, get on.
Yeah, there we go.
Just leave it with beams. Well,
Get on.
It's not working on the.
I was going to reverse it off for like big face.
I mean, I can go and grab the thing. We'll get the. Here we go. If I take the handbrake off, that'll do the job. That is a mighty handbrake on this crane. I'm not going to lie. That really did hold up pretty well.
You
This is gone.
Right. Now, the game is, can Ewan
See, I can just
place
drop
that?
this, it'd be funny.
Gliska, do you know how to attach the cargo?
Yeah, I do know that.
Okay. Right, Danger Man, what you are possibly going to be needing to do is push Gliska when the truck gets stuck. Because it is like...
I do
I
not
think
need
it's
another
quite
invitation
rude.
to push.
Yeah. It is quite likely that it's going to get beached going down here. I could possibly clear up the debris down here.
What
I
I've
have
done
not.
there is mess quite considerably. It's fine. God,
like,
these
that-
controls are interesting.
That pipe is almost a bit too big for the trailer, but it will
I was
work.
thinking it seems a bit big for the trailer.
It does work,
Oh, almost.
but it's a bit dicey.
No, that won't do it again. I think I
What
can
your
only
best-
carry one at once.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're only carrying one of those on there at once.
You see, Ewan, what
That's
that
probably about
isn't
right, Ewan.
is on.
Look at that. See,
There we go. Perfect.
It's on in air quotes now.
I am an expert crane pilot.
Remember, Gliska, it's turn right to go left. Route infrastructure, something.
Oh yeah, that's just one of the AI drivers doing its thing.
One.
In theory, yes. They are, I mean, it's not going to be very stable carrying a very heavy pipe, but in theory, yes, you could also do that.
And what is this pipe for?
So we are turning this pipe into steel beams. So this is a large part of the game, is you're going to need resources to do stuff, and to do that you are going to be scavenging
Are we
essentially.
going back the way we came?
So no, what you need to do, the road here is
see.
where you need to go
behind
go
the truck.
down. So you need to go down here. We need to go across and to the facility.
I just heard a
And Danger
massive
Man,
bang
mate.
behind me. Ewan, what did you hate? And what?
I'm just waiting to turn
Yeah,
round
yeah.
and Ewan having rolled the biggest
This is
crane we have.
great. This is gonna work. Treat.
Yeah, so Danger Man may have to give you a
Attack!
push, because you might get bottomed out on this area. I mean, the alternative is we could go along and make a road through here.
Look at that.
That would be very time consuming for... Oh, actually, I didn't realise there were pipes over here. Okay, we might not need to do that journey again, because we might be able to steal from these
I
pipes.
feel like
There
I
is
am
one there as
all
well.
over going up here. I'll be fine.
Maybe a
I
bit of
did not.
sand on this slope could be good.
It's just at the top. Well, it's just at the top. It's just because of the length of that trailer.
But then I thought the trailer's so low.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to go down there. Oh god.
You need to go the way that we're going. Ewan is a... There's a large percentage chance of Ewan falling over. Right, hold on, Gliska. I have... Oh, no, wait.
I'm moving.
I think...
It's grounded on the trailer.
I can help. I can help. I'm just watching Ewan go backwards down a hill.
I'm never going to make that turn falling over, so
Actually, honestly, not the worst thing I've ever seen done. That could have gone so much worse.
I will have to reverse, but it's fine.
I'm close. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
I'm now underneath.
You need to go left. You do need to go left. But that's fine. Once you're
Oh
up, that's
dear.
fine. You can just go around.
Oh,
Oh, no.
All is well.
oh, okay. Physics got minorly unhappy with me at that point.
Which one of these? I put it in the pipes.
Yes, you unconnect or unsecure the load or whatever the thing is. There we go. Okay, good stuff. So we got okay. That actually did 4 beams, and if Ewan gets that one delivered,
We need 10.
Trying.
we will need 10. Yeah, 10 beams worth.
Oh, you might as well not need me. You might as well get you and.
Oh, well, you've got it now. There we go.
It's fine. Yeah, I guess to be fair, the crane was a bit more stable. So there are some pipes over there for Ewan to go and grab in the pit. What I will do is I will get to work loading Danger Man. Actually, do I trust Danger Man?
Maybe.
This is the difficult question.
Bouncing about.
Because yeah, like we could load.
Are you trying to get out of the way, or are you trying to not get out of the way?
I haven't decided yet. To be fair, you do just keep crashing into me at the moment.
You reversed.
No, I'm going forwards and round. Banner.
Alright, where do I get more?
The pit to the left.
Right by me.
Yeah.
See him.
Right. We will be helpful. And we will start trying to.
Where do I get?
Ah, beam!
So yeah, I've got the crane. I will try and load this too. Thankfully, these are relatively small.
He's about there good.
Yeah. Well,
Oh God,
come
there's
on,
so
here we
many.
go.
Nope. That one. Nope. Yep.
Beam. I want one!
We are getting there. Right, I'm going to put the anchor. I'm just waiting to turn the camera around and just see a big crane having had a problem.
Slowly falling over.
Yeah, like that is 100% going to be what happens.
Totally not. Oh God, I'm quite close to the edge. No! No!
Right, do you want me to...
No,
I
it's,
need to
it's all
go
good.
backwards. What are you doing?
Got the
I'll
fish.
just put my handbrake on. Oh yes. I will drop this on you.
That's fine. I can pack it.
That's true. The crane seems to be the most stable thing in the game.
The big heavy lift crane is pretty good. If I was doing that with the smaller cranes,
Yeah.
it would not. I have many a time had issues with. Oh!
I've had a pipe dropped on me head.
Who do we call about like workplace injuries? Can we?
Unfortunately, FailRace HR had the pipe dropped on his head.
Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna have serious brain
I think that went
No,
well.
FailRace HR is going to be very strict on this incident, considering it
How many-
happened to FailRace
Yeah.
How
HR.
many more do
No, I
I?
think FailRace HR might be in a coma.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think we need any more Ewan. But seeing as you're there,
Okay, well.
go and get another one because we might need them at some point. So it's always worth having.
that's a barrel. I don't need that.
I mean, yeah, it's just not worth moving those when that's terribly placed, but it'll be fine. Not actually sure how many we have got in there now. We've got 4?
Or
4, cool.
are we going to do 5 a truck? I don't know if you want 5 in
Probably
yours.
a
Or
good-
You can just throw
probably
them
a-
all in there. I will wait.
I think she's probably
I mean, it might not be the worst idea in the world to do 5 a truck, just in case something bad
The
happens.
only dead.
And
Almost fell off,
You
but it's
know.
fine.
You have a route that failed. That was very sad.
There's probably some of the sand I've used for temporary roads has
Just fail over time.
so the terrain does get damaged, so it kind of makes sense if you don't maintain your roads. If you're lazy like me and most of the time just build sand roads because tarmac roads take forever, they will, you know, just gradually fail over time. But Penguin's over how picky I am about building rooms in RimWorld. Yeah, I don't load trucks neatly in this game.
I don't have to make
As
a
long as
crane go
it's-
up. Found it. It's alright.
Okay. Oh, I just see.
Oh!
Just see. Oh! Oh no!
Fine. It's fine. Just put the anchors out. It's fine.
That's I just saw you extending above a building, and then I see the crane starting to fall over. It's concerning.
Nah, you see, I've got anchors now.
Ah, you have learnt
Yes, just about.
the usefulness of anchors. I wonder if we are really
No!
irritating Amy.
Anchors, please help me!
Oh no.
Lord, no!
Oh no.
Stop it!
I'm not, it's not going well there.
Oh!
See, I've just reversed out, right?
Oh, you're going to have to put your anchors away,
Yeah,
but...
I think if I do that, I'll fall over.
Uh,
Yep, that's it! Now you see, that was a Danger Man problem right there.
I mean, it was always going to
I was
happen.
bored!
It's so, what time is it?
28
We are
minutes.
27 minutes in.
Yeah. To be fair, I only joined at 7 minutes past, so it took me 20 minutes.
Fix me.
Uh,
I've missed playing games like this. This is a good
oh,
one.
it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. We may actually have to get the other crane. Not that Ewan is that important anymore. We can just leave Ewan in the pit.
Oh, okay.
I do tend to
Uh.
make things last longer, but I try and add entertainment more.
Well, that is what matters. At the end of the day, we are doing this for the entertainment. So...
Come on, Ewan, hurry up.
Oh, aye. Okay, I'll just.
I mean, Ewan could have helped with loading of trucks, but you know.
Okay.
You know what, Gliska? Right. Hold on. Oh.
I mean, you're welcome to
You
try
gonna
and
put one on
fix me.
Glisken's big trailer.
Yeah, just put one. Just put one beam on
It's
the.
like that. Do you remember? Have you seen the video of the big Arctic truck, the loader that has one of the what were the yellow and red kid carts?
Oh, the Tonka
Ah,
trucks.
that had one of them on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yes, I
great.
have seen that. I have seen that.
Are you going to affect me?
No, I can't winch to you. What am I gonna do?
Oh, no. Well, what do I do then? I get a different
I mean, the thing. So, I mean, if we want to go and play it properly, we can go get another crane to try and rescue it. The alternative option would be to
Recover.
reset to the garage, which is pretty much I think is the way we're going anyway.
Let Danger run. I've got a heavy
I
line.
do wonder why they haven't added winches to the trucks. That to me seems like an odd decision.
It does seem like it makes sense that, you know, like a tarmac layer is not going to
Yeah.
have a winch, sure,
Yeah.
but
like this
I'm
thing
not
has
sure
a
why.
tow
Like,
bar.
yeah, it is a little bit odd that. Although to be fair, there is the truck you're in, Danger Man. There is another tier of that truck that might have stuff. Amy, you've got further than me. I don't know whether the upgraded one has a winch point. It probably doesn't, but they do sometimes have additional things. I presume it doesn't, but yeah. Oh, that's not going to go well. I feel like I might have made a good effort of breaking the game here. There we go. Tried to be lazy with the crane, driving, operating.
Do you reckon I can fall off the
Maneuverings.
cliff here and be okay?
I mean,
Oh no, there's a big pit.
This guy, I think we need to go back the way we came, no?
I believe we will.
Or,
I'm gonna have a.
don't know if you'll fit under that bridge. Is that the right way? I don't know. Oh, I think we need to be on the bridge that you no?
That'll do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, let me just have a look. Where are we going? Okay, so yes, we will need to go. We will need to go over the bridge. So one of these bridges I did is I built the big wooden bridge. That was one that I had to build for this map.
Yeah.
That one is where we need to go. We do need to go
We'll
across the bridge.
I forgot about the markers in this game that turned the horizon into a Coldplay concert of lights, different colours. I do remember that from the demo.
I can't say I remember that one, but
Because you can
It's
place
just
so
not-
many markers.
You can place down like 30 markers all in different colours, and it turns it into a light show.
fair enough. I just don't use that. I probably should. All I can see is just a wiggling crane arm going on in the distance. I don't know. Oh yeah, I believe the crane's got a bit glitchy.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fine.
For me, Ewan's crane kept resetting and unresetting itself.
Yeah.
Are we?
Uh-oh. I was going to say, I might get out of the way because you can probably push that one better. And then what I can do... Oh. No.
The problem is the trailer.
You're bottoming out and you're good.
No,
Yeah.
that's the issue by that. But the trailer keeps lifting my rear wheels off the ground.
Hang on, lift, go! I'm lifting the trailer up to try and lift this in.
There we go.
It should work as
There
well,
you
yeah.
go.
In theory, I technically have a winch.
Yeah, the cranes 100% can and often are.
I feel like I'm now
inadvertently
being a new.
used
There you go.
as winches. It's why this like little transport truck thing is one of the most
That's a
helpful.
whole trailer for that!
I mean, like I figured, we'll give Glisker something to do, right?
I can
Not
take
often
that.
Glisker. It's not often Glisker does useful things. So every time you get the opportunity, you have to take it.
Can I steal it?
I'm ignoring his hateful words.
I mean, you can't steal it because it's all like strapped down. Once it's strapped down, you can't. I mean, you could pick up Glisker's trailer, but that's kind of it.
I will drive this trailer off a cliff.
Yeah.
With you unattached. Well,
Yeah,
it's
just
not
straight off
fast,
the
but
side.
at least it's not as slow as it was. So I'm content.
Brad said 2 tons maximum.
You're definitely a lot more than that.
Go around me 'cause I don't know where I'm going.
Me neither, particularly. It's gone down gears, and I just see a crane rapidly approaching. Come on, accelerate.
Being in Scotland again.
Yeah, yeah. Slightly more terrifying,
No
I think,
Range
having a
Rover
crane
coming
right
the other
behind.
way.
Now, I think we might need to turn left up here, but I will check once we get off this bridge.
Oh! Trailer done a bunny hop. That's good.
Yeah,
Is
we
my
want to go
rig
left.
Being slow
Left,
again.
left, left.
Well, this is actually flat out.
Nice.
Also, it bounces horribly. Anytime there's a bridge you get on and off and the level slightly changes, it bounces about 3 foot in the air. I'm also in first person
Yeah.
and the wipers are on for some reason.
As you do. I don't know why my truck is like shaking water out of it, but that's definitely not
It's
like
like
golden
water.
or anything.
You definitely didn't go left there. Did you? Oh, here.
We went left up a
Yeah.
little dirt track.
Is it
I
to...
say, where I thought you did, it was just a field. Ah, racing line!
So
Oh, that's
if we
gonna go on.
keep going straight down here, and then yeah, it's kind of like straight across the quarry. And I don't know what's going to happen when we do this, because this is one of the main. We can build a road next. I think I need to build a road. We can find some way to build a road. Or there is a mission which I haven't dared tackle because I don't know how to and I don't want to.
Let's do
It's
it.
a real faff. you want to do the horrible
Yeah, why not?
mission.
Ewan. You were trying to pull a train carriage in front of it.
No, I don't do it down under the controls.
You can move the train carriages, although that's normally to
You're just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
block me out. Get where I'm going.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I'll do it next time.
I don't know how this trailer has more wheels than most trailers do in SnowRunner. Yet the ones in SnowRunner are so much easier to brute force around shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little
Oh,
bit
that's a bit of a drop.
odd.
Where are we going?
Right, so I think
Oh,
on
good.
this, if I've remembered rightly, we've all got to park here. Like I could unload it, but the quicker way is to just all park here and let it
Oh, ow.
like, track all of the stuff. So we'll just have to wait for Danger Man to drive into the circle. But yeah, so if we want to go for the really horrible mission, I don't quite know how to do it. There's a mission, so we've got to create a convoy, which has got to go to this little castle that's got to go down an absolutely horrible road, which means making that road passable for an AI car.
Thank you.
And we know what the AI are like.
My
So
thing really doesn't like that.
Well, it's because you get the plough on the front.
Well, yeah, but like the plough is, I think, as high as it'll go.
The crane is so glitchy.
Ewan!
I've not forgotten.
Ow! I'm just driven into the trailer.
Yeah.
So do I just Ewan!
Ah! We go off the edge before I have completed the mission.
You need to unload your car. There you go.
Here we go.
That's a big thing.
That looks neat.
Yeah, I think we have drained the quarry by the looks of it. Oh dear.
Ooh.
I think we should go down there.
Yeah, that's what I like that.
Danger Man immediately is interested in the mining equipment.
Yes.
I mean, it does say explosive mining toys, so I feel like that's going to be really dangerous.
I like
giving-
all of those. No, it says expensive.
Oh, I did misread. My
Close enough.
To be fair, I'm more
It's close enough.
disappointed that it doesn't
Yeah.
say explosive now.
Yeah.
I
I want explosive mining vehicles.
I was going to say I like all of those words.
I mean, I like expensive when it's not me paying, but
Whisker, that isn't going to go right. I can give you maybe another 240.
Ewan, we can deliver the thing we just found.
I know. That's a lot of hassle and
I mean,
drilling machines.
good.
Like, that's what this lady's saying.
So be careful with them.
right, let's have a look
Oh,
at the
don't need
missions.
Sad. Ewan,
Turning around.
Recover the drilling equipment. I don't know where it actually wants. I'm not sure where it's wanting us to recover the drilling equipment to.
It's from the mine to.
oh,
Um,
yeah, you know that bit I said we should go down, but
railway
we do
station.
have to go down it. That is where it is.
yeah, it's from where it is at the salt lot quarry to the railway station.
Oh,
it's by
okay,
your
the loading
AI
station.
The white truck thing. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Driving about.
That one there was a right nightmare. I had to make some bridges and bodge some roads, and yeah, that was horrible trying
Do
to.
they
do that
just
to
drive
navigate
around indefinitely down that road?
Yeah, I think until they get like either stuck or until I think after a while it runs out of rewards to give you or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
do it like
Oh,
10
the handbrake's not on. Ah!
give you any more rewards.
Why is handbrake not A?
But yeah, okay. So choices are: do we want to do the really horrible castle mission,
Yes.
or do we want you want to do the horrible castle mission? Okay. I'm not actually sure how to tackle this one just yet.
Which one is it?
Right. If I don't know if that's going to show.
Why have I got an
Let
oil
me
drum in
just
the
track
back of
it.
the truck?
Absolutely no reason.
Why have I just got a random oil drum?
Are you just dropping
Yes.
You can put
stuff on there?
in the back of a truck.
So basically, there is a castle that is in the middle of bloody nowhere, and we've got to figure out a way to get vehicles to it.
I can crane you up to it.
I mean, so we've got to get the AI there. That's the problem. There's
Oh,
this
we have to make a
passageway.
road.
Ah,
Yeah,
I found
there's this
you.
rockfall that we need to deal with.
aside.
I don't know whether I can get away with a sneaky bridge here.
Oh, that
potentially.
castle is in a bad place.
Uh,
And so you go. Ooh.
So, from steel
What
pipe
do you do?
to
Okay, so you go down there.
I don't know whether I can. It's either going to be build a lot of sand and make a big hill, or make a bridge.
Could you not just send them round like the really long way?
across
I mean,
that
there's
little bridge.
a really there's an easy route, and then there's a really complicated route, and I'm trying.
I feel like we have to make a
Oh,
The wall.
oh.
Can we make a
Okay, I might have
ramp.
got a bridge that I can make. We need some concrete,
Ooh.
and I think I can maybe do that, and that may work. It's a bit sneaky, but it might get over the worst part of it. I mean, yeah. By a bridge, do I mean get a truck wedged? Highly likely to get a truck wedged.
You
Not-
could send one up there. I reckon. Well, I reckon a player could do that. I'm not sure the AI could do.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. So what I'm going to do, if you lot want to start heading towards the concrete factory, someone else is doing that apparently.
Is it the concrete? No, that's construction. Concrete slab factory. Is that?
Concrete slabs factory. Yes, you can teleport to the river base if you want.
No,
If
I don't
you
want to go over
to
that
for a
with the
long-
game. No. No. Not a fan of this map. The fact that I just want to set a waypoint. No, not place marker. How do you? Can you set a waypoint to somewhere without it teleporting it to a mission?
No idea. I don't really use the waypoints. Amy is just there crying at our lack of knowledge.
Okay, so the concrete slab plan. What
I
do we
just map
actually
on.
need?
Follow.
So what you are going to want to do is you are going to want a crane and a like delivery. So you're going to want a crane and a transport thing, and you're going to want to be picking up bits of concrete and turning them into concrete slabs.
And
That's.
how many?
I think we need 3. I think that's all we need. But maybe get a couple of extra, because actually I might need a bridge there. We might be able to fill that with sand, actually. That looks like it could be sanded up.
That is a big crane. Sorry, I've just seen a big crane on the map.
There are some like big like dock and train, sort of like train yard cranes. Train cranes, there's the ones, yeah. So I'm gonna try and plot a route, and then I will join you over there at the concrete.
Cool.
I can't do my thing back to the base because it's yours.
Ah, can you not teleport?
We can try.
No, I can go back to the garage and spawn my truck in, I think, but I'm in your vehicle. So
If you like press hold up on the D-pad, can you not recover to a base?
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, because I done it when I fell over.
oh yeah.
River base seems to be closest.
Yeah, I think there is a base right next to the.
Yeah, there is.
Is this the one we want?
Still don't know. So we're going left. Yes.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so we need concrete slabs, and we've got none.
Can you get one from me? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think I can spawn
No,
one.
you and it's not there.
Oh.
This is where we pick them up, I think.
Turn. No, it's not.
Is it not? I thought it was.
Is it not like if you
Oh,
carry
okay.
on,
So-
turn left. If you turn
Oh yeah,
left,
yeah. You're right.
it's
I
the
still
one
think
ahead of you.
Probably pick up the resources for it.
It's close, but it's not that close.
I am kind of placing the route down. It's going to be a little bit iffy placement. It'll get adjusted because it's inevitably
Oh
going to not work.
no! Oh no! It's fine. It's fine.
I got very unhappy.
Why does none of me believe the it's fine
You said this
It
game was
got
stable.
slightly unhappy with
What's
between
it,
Glisker and you.
never broke this game. We've broken it so many times already.
I have the only time I've really broken it is when I was trying to load pipes onto
Ewan, it looks like there's
a big
piles of
flatbed.
rubble.
Glisker, you're really
But-
quiet for me. I don't know why.
I think I turned my mic down because it was picking up my headphones.
See if I can turn Glisker up.
I think those like the concrete bits on the sand piles, they might be the one.
Yeah, that
in it.
looks about right.
Turn Glisker up.
Yeah, so there should be like a big load of concrete.
Just
I think it's kind of on the like on a big dirt pile or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
But Ewan, you're gonna need to bring those. And,
Oh, the one in front of me.
yeah.
I have a feeling that hill's going to absolutely murder AIs, but that can be a problem for future Alex. There is, I feel there is zero chance that this is going to work smoothly tonight. Right, I'm going to dispatch the vehicles. Now, there is no way in hell these vehicles are making it. The reason I'm doing this is I'm curious how far they get. And where they get stuck. I feel like it's always worth it.
Are there?
Gusty Bonsai, by the way, thank you very much for 10 gifted subs. Very, very generous of you. A RoadCraft salute to you from chat. Sorry, I will read stuff at a convenient point.
Are there any
but-
vehicles that you're hell bent on keeping where they are?
No, move whatever you want. Don't care. None of them are in particularly important places. So, yeah, if you need something, grab it. I have got a better dump truck for sand if you want a better dump truck for sand.
Is it this big thing I've just found?
I've got a better one than that.
I'm still getting used to the crane controls here. It's very odd. That one I need.
Yeah, you do get the hang of the cranes. They're not the easiest thing in the world to kind of use, but you do get the hang of them eventually. I've just realised those routes are going to cause a crash. But I'd say the AI are smart enough. They're not great. If you're overlapping routes, AI bumping into each other is really annoying. Right, how competent is this little off-road vehicle? I'll get here. Should get through that. Should make that corner.
I've got a big thing.
Like if I just
Well
load
done,
them
Ninja
into
Man.
you. No,
Put
I
him?
don't think that's
I've
quicker.
spawned one concrete slab here, Ewan. We need 4, am I right?
We need 3 at least.
Okay. So you just keep chucking those into here, and I'll spawn at least 3. You're smashing it right into Dave.
just dragging the concrete slab over the truck.
Yeah, ever so
All is
slightly.
well.
I do love, I will say, I love the map on this. I can be sat here checking on the AI's progress and then zoom over and see what you are doing, and you can just see what's happening. It's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, that's a
You
tire.
can also witness where I attempted to take a shortcut with the power lines going through up a hill, but it got too steep, and I had to go the long way around with the power lines.
Yeah, I don't know where you were aiming, because even if I didn't move, it wasn't getting close.
Okay, we're gonna need sand there, maybe. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need sand. We're gonna need concrete. I'm going to spawn in my other.
I don't like that you can't move the camera with the crane. That's an interesting one.
How do you mean?
So like when you're in the
But you can.
crane controls, you can't free cam the.
Oh, you have to like
Right.
release the controls for a
Yeah.
second to then go free cam. Yeah. I did install the DLC, so I should have.
Stop! Crashing
Here
into me.
is- Jeez, okay, that's expensive. I thought they were gonna. I thought it was gonna give me the big bloody thing for free, but no, I got to have more money. Damn it.
That didn't work.
No.
It's raining.
It has started raining now.
Oh, I do like you've got proper interiors and stuff. That's cool. Oh, you're proper 300. Well, like nearly 360-degree interiors. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty detailed. It's pretty detailed.
You and one more,
Right.
and we'll have 3 concrete slabs.
We will possibly not want to fill up these dump trucks with sand until we get closer, because the dump trucks, it's like you can't shut the back of it. I don't know if this is how dump trucks work in real life, but I feel like you could shut the back of it, like lock it down and then release it when you want it to empty. They just kind of leak sand as you go along, which is very frustrating.
How I'm noting a distinct lack of a horn button. That's
Right on the D-pad.
ah, sounds like a train. That's for cover. That does nothing.
I had a concrete slab that I just couldn't get. Not smooth.
No, someone, Rachel is saying in chat, in real life you can lock them, but they'll always leak a tiny bit. Okay, fair enough. I feel like, I guess there's always going to be some sand that's going to escape. I feel like these ones are excessive with how much they leak.
Sand is basically solid water in its form because it's so fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I just stand up perfectly.
Well balanced.
Right, that's 3 concrete slabs. Ewan, can you load me up?
Can I? I don't know.
I don't know why we put you in charge of the crane, but
They're sitting to my right, Ewan.
yeah, you're gonna have to come a lot further back.
Yeah.
I'll try and get out of the way. Oh, that's what's that? Oh,
Oi!
oh no.
Oh, my handbrake's on. That'll be why I'm not moving.
That doesn't work.
Probably because this is like the heaviest thing.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd be slightly top heavy, but it's not.
The crane is honestly the most stable thing. Unfortunately, there is no sand where I want to go, so we're going to have to
Detour.
faff. No, it just means we're going to have to carry sand for a while longer than I would have liked. I mean, if we pick it up here, that's fine.
Ewan, I can tell you the one you put on me will not pan.
Is it the sand quarry we were just at,
Really
or went
slow.
through?
So, I don't know whether... Can you see if I place a marker?
It does make me about 50 feet.
Has
away.
that gone to the construction
my
depot crane thing
Oh,
by the port?
so can you see that marker there that I've put down?
Ewan is
The like,
currently
tree
sitting
icon?
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to go over there and fill up with
Goes
sand.
well, right? Just
Alex,
Ewan, what are you doing?
fine.
Ewan!
That
Ewan! Oh, for heaven's sake.
Fine.
was
I'm just trying again. For no reason whatsoever.
This is
There we
the
go.
worst. Chat, for everyone who had a go at me about my loading of trucks. Have you seen this? This is worse. This is worse.
I've
It's
seen what?
terrible. I mean, I've seen worse, but not much.
I'm strapped in. Alex, there we
Oh
go.
dear. All right. Okay. Well. I mean, Danger Man is in the way.
sorry. That happens a lot.
That's all right. So yeah, well, the big dump truck does work as a mobile quarry, but it still has a finite amount of sand in it, and we're probably going to need more than the sand that's going to go in that. So we're just going to take as much sand as we can.
Done.
I take a bag of sand.
Yes, sure. Just one bag of sand.
Tractor. That tractor was there. Now isn't there. I'm just going to follow you because I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't.
This thing
really know where I'm
shifts.
going.
This is great.
It's not the slowest thing in the world.
Driving the
at all.
slowest thing.
Well, yeah, I was driving the slowest thing. This is by comparison shifts.
It is going to get slower when we fill it with sand.
That's fine.
As a hand guy.
Yes, man.
Oh, you are going to get to drive on a road that I built. Here is one I made earlier. Although this one here is, I think, feel like a bit of a scripted one because it kind of makes it a bit easier for you. Look at this. Proper tarmac.
Overtake!
Danger Man is going for the overtake. No! Come on! There we go.
Damn
Not
it!
taking a left.
Ah! Sandbag!
Yeah, the truck leaks some sand at some point. Oh, don't spin the camera around trying to see if Danger Man's crashing because you might end up in a puddle. We're going over the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, over the bridge. You would have used to bring your bit of concrete.
A handbag.
Your emotional support concrete there.
This bridge
That
is
boat
quite
isn't
wide.
a boat anymore. I just thought they should know. Was it a boat or a bridge? I can't tell.
It's a boat or a bridge.
Well, I can't say it's underwater most of it, so I can't actually tell.
The actual bridge is maybe a foot to the right of where the ramps onto the bridge.
Oh,
Yes, again, it's one that I
very
built.
deep
So
pothole there. I've just.
as long as the bridge works, I don't care about lighting. Ah, you would. I don't want your hand back. No. I don't know what's going to happen when I fill this with sand now. I'm slightly
How do I fill it with
concerned.
sand?
Down on the
I could
D-pad.
take it out if I'm curious as well.
Right, now we have to say.
Aha!
Oh,
Oh,
Sand appears from nowhere. God's
oh dear.
very glitchy.
It's just holding the back open.
Actually,
This thing's
I
leaking
watched
up as it is.
Danger Man's right. When he filled it up with sand to the top, it pushed the.
Yeah, it opened slightly
Oh.
then, but not.
So
Yeah, it does. It just does.
you
There's nothing.
overfilled it, and that might be why it leaks.
There doesn't seem to be anything. Like you'll just drive along and it's going to leak on the way.
Okay, don't do that!
Oh, what you've done
Right,
is empty it.
I emptied some of it.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh no! No!
Oh dear.
Who loaded that trailer? That's terrible.
I think a lot of sand. Oh dear.
They try to ruin your map already.
There's some sand here now.
It's fine. To be fair, this was all underwater at the start of the stream, so yeah, like I will. Some sand isn't the worst thing in the world. We will. Yeah, once Danger's got that.
A little bit.
You've got the crate. You're on recovery duty here. If anyone gets stuck.
Stuck on his own pile of sand.
I blame Bisco.
I mean, that one was Gliska's fault. I don't think there's any defence.
Danger Man tipped most of the sand out. He had the choice in that matter.
I can just hear sand coming out the bar.
It's gonna happen.
It's like driving up
Wire
Morocco.
layer up there.
Yes. Yeah, I had to put power to one of these things. Oh god, this area is so.
Oh.
Oh no! Gliska!
There goes all your sand.
Well,
Back you go.
Get very
physics!
far from where the sand is.
I can still fill the sand up here, so. All we've done is now just made this bit a little worse to navigate than it was before.
Enough sand, you could actually make it better, but you've not.
I mean, like if I had the bulldozer, we could probably flatten that sand to be useful, but we haven't, and we aren't. So
Now I'm stuck as a result.
I feel like that might be karma. Oh, there we go. It's worked. It wasn't intentional, but it was an impressive kickflip you managed to do on my truck. This road is going to get a bit interesting. I have realised Danger Man is in a very big vehicle, and this road,
Trying to
Nah,
help you.
grand.
this road is kind of a bit cut up by the wire layer. so there might be some
I'm grand.
potholes. I'm actually now slightly more scared of for myself, I think, with the potholes, but... Okay, well, we filled it slightly. That works.
This trail is not happy.
The trailer might not enjoy this one with the cable laid down the road. I didn't really think about this. Can you, Amy? You've played this game more than me. If I get the bulldozer, can I just flatten the mounds that have been left by the cable layer? Does that work? Because you can flatten normal terrain.
Danger Man, can
I would
go
assume
in
you
front
could
of
flatten it
'Cause
out.
You're just making my life more difficult.
That sounds like a you problem. I'm going to be honest.
I'll go in low range, see if that helps.
My truck didn't like that incline. I will be honest.
Yeah, your truck is full of like many tons of sand. I'm really not surprised that it didn't like that.
If this was SnowRunner, I'm really going to do a massive physics ball right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, the physics
so
ball.
much sand fell out there. Okay.
Yeah,
It is like driving
it's just
a
a
Maraca.
sieve.
It is. Bliska, enjoy that bit.
Oh, I've got to get a bloody bulldozer over here as well because I've got to try and fill this bit up.
That's what should have been on the back of Gliska's truck.
We should have
Probably
possibly
done
bought.
the bulldozer around the bloody
Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, you absolutely could
You
have done.
Stack the slab sideways and then more than enough space.
Right, I'm just going to go and attempt to fill this bit very badly.
Which bit are you actually trying to build a bridge over?
It's much further along
So why are you pouring it all out there?
because we need to. So this bit we need to get a car down here. So the car's got stuck on here. The bridge is for the car is further down, but this part we need to get the car down, and it can't get past this bit.
Ah. Wait, I can see the bit you're trying to bridge over. On the map, I think.
I mean, I think
it
you
the
should be able to
rocky
see
bit?
like the. Yeah, you should be able to see. I
Yeah.
hope you should be able to see where I've got like the bridge, like being set up. I think you can see like the outline of the bridge.
Ah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, are we going? Like,
I'm waiting for you,
What's
man.
the- well, yeah, but
Hold on, I'm bringing a bulldozer. I mean, if you can get the concrete further down the road past the sand pile towards the bridge, go for it.
Push it. That'll be fine.
You should be able to get. It's because the AI can't drive down that road, but you should be able to get the truck down there.
Ah.
In theory. I mean, is there a chance it's going to go wrong?
Trying to
Yes.
Put more sand down.
yeah,
That's fine. If you sand that bit, I mean, let's not dump too much sand down there because it's
It
going to be
wasn't
a while.
it wasn't like it just fell out. It wasn't like.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, we will do what we can.
I will let you past.
Things are going well.
Don't say that.
Things are going.
Yeah.
Things are going is the best way we can sum that one up.
This rain effect is nearly as ugly as the GTA San Andreas remasters.
I turned in too soon and I lost control of my bulldozer or whatever this thing's called.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, if you follow, it should be
yeah,
just like
I
a one.
see what you're trying to do.
I'm slightly concerned the bridge won't work. There's no guarantee it's going to work, but I feel like it might.
Is this just a template that
I
you
can-
placed
I
together?
would ask, but I'm not sure.
So like it's the bridge is just like a click and drag kind of thing.
Right.
So you place the start line and then you drag the finish line. And, Yeah, unfortunately, you don't really have much control over height, which is very annoying. So, yeah, I forgot how slow the steering is on this game.
Oh
Just
my
went into a wall.
word, Alex, that is certainly a bridge.
Has it been built?
It's an interesting.
It's the... I mean, I can only see it from the top-down view, so I have no idea how it's going to go. Ewan's terrible jank with the crane is...
Going well.
It's made this very difficult. Oh, Ewan!
What?
Ewan!
I've just seen a truck on its side drive back. It's quite funny.
Okay, that bridge doesn't look terribly placed, if I'm honest, in the grand scheme of my building work.
It's okay.
Does it have guardrails?
It does.
I think they slightly mess it up ever so slightly. Unless you're just gonna
I
send them-
cannot do anything about Grisco's volume. It is maxed on
I'm
my
doing
end.
it on mine. I turned it way down, I think, because it was picking up my headphones before.
Ah, okay.
Wait, is that a
don't know where-
mine tunnel that goes through a mountain?
Could well be. Could well
Send a
be
car
down
through
there.
Send an AI through that.
That can only go well.
It's a great plan. But why does it not feel like
Am I going the right way?
Alex, how's that? Is that too far?
Does not seem to have made any difference, if I'm honest.
There's a bit of a drop there.
Let me try something else.
Ewan, where have you put my dump truck?
It's on its wheels, it's just there. But, yeah.
Do I need this sand for anything else? Or...
We will probably need the sand for filling in the road as we go, because I don't know what's...
That's not bad.
I don't know where else the thing's going to get stuck, basically. Yeah, we may even need the sand back.
Okay, how's that, Alex?
Uh-oh. That seems better.
Yeah.
I fell in a hole. It's fine.
Ah.
Did not realise. Thought that I could shortcut a corner. You know, the
No,
typical
can't do
snow
that.
runner, I can take a shortcut.
Never.
Was a bad idea.
Alex,
It's fine, we can
Hello.
just push. It's fine.
I do foresee an issue.
No.
Yeah?
Ooh,
With the railing, this becomes very tight.
no, it's fine.
I mean, the vehicles that are going down here are small, so they're not
Okay.
going to be massive transport trucks, I don't think. I think it's just like a scout. So, I'm going to say I'm not going to worry too much about it. And hopefully that'll work. Can I do anything with this? No. Right, okay. As Amy says, it's a future Alex problem. We can worry about that in future. Right, I'm going to send the car down, and we're going to see where it gets stuck, and where we're going
Probably
to need...
where your truck is.
Yeah, maybe I might have left that there.
Oh, have you left it in the middle of the road?
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you have. Honestly, if that's the only problem we have with the route, I'd be very happy about that.
You know what? I'm going to go backwards in case it gets stuck before me.
Right, what have we got? Open that. Dispatch the vehicle. Okay.
Wait, where's this
Little-
supposed to go?
Up to. Is it trying to
Castle.
get up to the castle?
It's
Yeah.
going all the way up to the castle, yeah.
Get up
Oh,
this
no.
road.
It's a little, narrow, fiddly, horrible road.
Why
that
do I
it's gonna
not
have
see
to
the
navigate.
castle?
Not
It's up
that one,
here.
Ewan. You go
No.
left. You go straight
Oh,
and
okay.
round.
Oh,
I see, yeah. I am in the way.
Yeah.
You're going to whatever waypoint.
Danger man, we're going to need sand. Actually, no, wait. You can technically stay there. Because I can nick sand.
I'm going to drive to the castle.
That didn't get very far.
No, it still failed in the same
Hmm.
area. I was hoping it was gonna. I could maybe change the route so it doesn't get stuck in the mud, but I'll just.
I was
oh,
going
no.
to try to, but now I actually can't get out of this bit.
We've leaked some sand. Nothing major. Oh, come on, truck. Find a gear. Doesn't know what gear it wants. I will say, when you are building the roads the game asks you to do, you can like auto the stuff, like the vehicles to build the road, which I normally do most of it myself. However, if you automatic like the sand disposing, you just get unlimited sand.
Oh.
So just leave the sand, like, 'cause this is like a custom road, so it's not like the game's going to auto anything. Basically, have you got that in the sand flattening? That's just seems to have gone up.
What you did there was just drive over a pile of sand.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the angle I was at.
Ah.
Okay, I did it backwards. Now. Sand flattening, there we go.
So I'm hoping there's going to be enough sand to just flatten.
It won't get
Never.
stuck in that bit.
Never enough sand.
Yeah, I'm going to say that should be fine. Let's just dispatch the car.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's not great, but it is over the worst of it. Did you leave your, yeah, you did, you left your handbag in the middle of the bloody road? Just being ran over by the van.
Is it? I assume that you get to drive this van at some point.
I mean, I presume so. Maybe?
God, Jim.
Maybe.
Jim?
It's called Jim now.
Oh.
Driving Jim.
Jim. Oh, I can pick Jim up.
Don't pick Jim up. I think we might need some sand here. Oh, Jim's had
We're gonna need a lot.
Jim's had a crash. Jim, find reverse. Come on.
That was a bit where I went down in my truck and thought, yeah, that's not going to work.
Jim.
I don't think.
Oh no.
I don't think
Jim. Jim.
Jim has been assaulted.
I'm just helping Jim.
Alex, I don't think you'll need sand. I think you have a little bit more.
Angle.
The slightly better routing of the markers.
Yeah,
will actually
I
get
think
there.
it's going to struggle getting out of the mud, if I'm honest.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, I'll change. I can change the route. I can change the route.
I can break on. I don't know. Right.
We're
This
gonna need
is-
some sand there. Oh, there's a.
Get out of the way!
I'm trying.
I mean, I will try it without going for the sand. We'll see if we can do it without the sand.
Oh, that's no handbrake.
But I don't know.
You need to kind of reverse, you know.
I am doing!
I'm just waiting for Danger Man to fall over. Oh no! I have
Occasional.
disconnected. I have disconnected. Amy, you said you'd played many hours. You'd had no disconnections, and
Amy is a
I've just-
liar.
yeah, we do not trust Amy anymore. Right.
My heart is frozen.
I'm sure to get this into a place where I can park it. Right, hold on. So while we get everyone reconnected, I'm just going to have to blank the screen
Yeah.
because we're going to need a code. So just bear with for a second. Right, okay, I will put.
Is it
in-
the same one? Because if it is, I remember
It is not. It is not the same
Ah.
one. I will put it in the Discord.
It's UK CUF.
Oh,
Just going to invade some random person's game.
Some smart person will get what I
what
meant
do
by
you
that.
type? There we go.
There we go. Okay, that should be working. I will... Oh, I'm sure I'll just temple back in there. While you get reconnected, I'm going to...
That farm map in the picture in autumn is very pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty good looking game, this one, to be fair.
Yeah, I was only disappointed by the rain texture that I mentioned earlier. That's pretty ugly.
Oh, it's still turning in a little bit too soon. Jim's had another crash.
Oh, Jim.
Damn it, Jim.
I mean, if Jim gets reverse...
Jim only knows forward.
Jim does not understand
Jim
reverse.
drives a motorbike, doesn't have reverse. He doesn't believe in reverse.
Doesn't... Is reverse a concept you can believe? I guess if you have a bike. Right, come on, Jim. You can do this now. We have reset... Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim.
They
This
actually
time, Jim-
reversed a little bit.
Has tried. Jim is now stuck on a
Jim is
rock.
going to need some sand.
Oh, cool. Oh, we can't... Oh, I forgot to put the screen back on. Sorry. I should make sure everyone's got connected.
Yeah, they'll need that.
It is important, that one.
Right, so do I...
Sorry.
I just don't want to dump
Jim
it all.
is... Jim has been...
Oh, fan.
Oh. Jim has...
Phantom Jim!
Phantom Jim... Okay, Phantom Jim is stuck on a
Ghost Jim.
rock, I think. Ghost Jim is here.
Oh,
I've pushed
Jim,
Jim.
forward.
No, why are you going backwards?
You don't believe in reverse, go forward.
Go!
Go on, Jim.
You can do it.
You can do this.
Stop turning into the rock, mate.
Jim is going to need some sand.
I'm off the
Jim is
fence,
going to
man.
need some sand.
I've got some.
Yeah,
I'm off
Jim's
the
in
fence
the
some
way.
more.
What if I just
Yeah, I mean,
crane-
more
can I
sand is
just
more good.
crane Jim across, or will he get angry?
Well, A, it'll probably time out, and B, it will want to send more than one car, so you don't want to sit there the entire time.
I will say, let
like,
alone Jim, I think I'm going to have issues getting there.
I'm bringing a bulldozer.
You could probably, if you can, Alex, could you flatten the way back where we drop sand to make getting there much easier?
Hold on.
Whereabouts?
The way I'm going.
Yeah, can
back.
you lift the front up?
Oh, you've gone a really long way to get sand.
Oh, right.
But, I was going to have actually. I'm not even sure
think
which.
it's
Hold on,
sand.
I need
Alright.
anchors.
No, to be honest, you're probably going about both. Neither of the sand piles are where I'd want them, really.
Oh, no, yeah!
That truck.
Yeah!
I
Fine, right,
fear
and
things
now-
have gone
and now to
bad.
drive forward, hold on.
Ewan! The front is still on the floor!
I can't, you're too heavy.
Things are going well, I hear.
Ewan, put me down!
Hold on, the bulldozer is coming.
Ewan, I'm not. Ewan, no! Ewan!
Has any sand made it
Why
into the
didn't you
hole?
just reverse?
Would have been easier, wouldn't
No,
it?
not there.
Well, we can push it in.
Oh, okay.
That's not too
Yeah,
much.
but you can't move.
that is a problem. I can move the sand, but I can't move the danger man.
I can move me backwards. Ewan, sod off!
Thank you.
Oh, I've got the handbrake on. Oh. Why is there still... There's no sand in it! Why is he still coming out?
You've got a leak. You have sprung a leak.
I don't think there's any...
You've sanded. You've dumped more sand at the top than at the bottom.
You're making it worse.
It's going wrong. The title, oddly accurate. We're not even doing tarmac. We're just trying to put sand.
Reverse.
There you go. There's
and
sand.
left hand.
There's sand that I think is empty. There's sand. There you go.
Well,
You've done
Sand-
no help.
Well, you can push the sun down. Just
well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
It
try.
used to be like where I am currently stuck. I'm trying to get out of the way.
Hold it. I mean, Dangerous, I think you might have to go get more sand.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Like that. You'll need a
I
lot
blame
more.
Ewan.
You dumped it in the wrong bit.
You were
You
throwing
did
me drugs
largely
around
dump it in
place.
the wrong
I
part.
blame Ewan.
Actually, Ewan, do you want to get out of the way before I try to bulldoze this? Because
Where is this mine? Sun from?
So probably the quickest way is to go back the way we came.
Oh, the one Gliska went to.
Yeah, there is one in the train yard, but that's also a bit of a faff. I think either distance. Train yard may be slightly easier if you look at the map.
Yeah.
There is a sand quarry, and there might be certainly for the big one. I don't know about for the smaller truck. Yeah, what you've done here is you've made the slope down
Yeah, the slope down's great.
really good. I don't know. I got some sand in
Actually,
there.
might work, you know. Yeah.
That actually might do it.
You were questioning my abilities
If I
and
can do it now,
capabilities
it might be alright.
as sand
I mean, if you
deliverer.
can do it, Jim will do
Oh,
it because
yeah,
Jim's
yeah.
much more suited to this.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Danger Man's delivery of sand.
See,
Jim's got
ye
this.
have little faith.
Alex, you might have fallen over a bit.
Oh, I was in the menus and you've knocked me over.
It wasn't me.
I don't believe you.
I was gonna say I could record it, but I can't.
Right, you know what, I'll let you recover the bulldozer and then I'll set the route on its way.
Ooh, that's got a bit of spring.
Thank you.
There you go.
Throw it into the corner. There's a tree there.
I'm waiting for the inevitable help
I've rolled
when
the
Danger
sand.
Man has done it. Yeah.
There's
Right, Gliska is back with sand.
There's a tree.
Okay,
Where-
I'm going to send Jim on his way.
Go on,
Jim is...
go ahead,
Oh, Jim is a moron, but... Jim is not really on the sand at the moment, which is not helped, but...
Jim doesn't like sand.
Jim does not like sand.
Well,
We did
I'm
our
ahead
best
of
to help
Jim
Jim.
with some sand, so if you get
We shall see...
stuck, I shall
we shall
reverse.
Yeah. We shall see where Jim inevitably gets stuck. I may have to shuffle around for the bridge lineup.
No, I reckon my sand.
Positioned, but...
See, Jim
Oh,
got...
that is a janky bridge.
Yeah.
Kind of cool, actually. That worked way better
See,
than I thought it was going to work.
Jim got past my sand delivery, so
Oh, Jim is stumped.
Jim is
I
very
think-
confused
I think
by
the
what
word
he's
is
seeing.
tentative.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it.
Jim, turn! Bloody hell.
did
Okay, I
not
made that
turn.
checkpoint. To be fair, I did set the checkpoints on this for a bigger vehicle. I didn't realise it was going to be a small vehicle going down here, so I gave it some like bigger swing angles, but didn't really need to.
Go on.
Jim, do you not have this in all-wheel drive?
on,
Jim,
Jim.
you're spinning the front wheels. The back wheels are doing nothing.
If we push Jim, does Jim get angry?
No,
No,
it'll
you
be
can-
fine, but
Okay.
it will just mean that
It'll
like
fail.
the future
Right,
vehicles
Oh,
will
right,
get stuck.
yeah, fair.
Because, yeah, you don't help them.
Okay, Jim might need some sand there.
I'm not sure sand is the fixing issue. I think Jim just a bit shit. Jim,
Oh, apparently the van is front-wheel drive, which is why it's having problems.
We need to tarmac this whole bit.
I really don't want to, but maybe. Oh no, Jim's doing it very slowly.
Jim's like a Picanto.
It's like watching a Picanto go up a hill.
Jim is not going to make the next bit.
Nah, Jim got this. Go on, Jim.
The problem is if we put sand down here, I don't even know if that's going to help much without tarmacking it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
I
need,
agree. It's going to.
Have I gone the wrong way?
gonna need tarmac.
He's stopped. Jim's not going.
Jim is stopped. We are going to have to sand this whole hill, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I don't know why that was even
That'll
a
be
question.
fun.
The answer to the question was yes, I went the wrong way.
Well, opening tipper now.
Right, what?
If I just hit,
right.
I've hit a building.
What we
Alright.
will need if we're going to be tarmacking this whole hill, we're
We
going.
need to do it
We're
after
going
the-
to need
after the break.
the big. What we're going to need is we're going to need to go and get the tarmacking vehicles. We're going to need to load them on the big truck, on the transport truck. You can load both of them on the big truck.
Ewan, I'll tell you one thing, we don't need your crane.
Yes, I'm leaving. The
Well, we
crane
need
here.
no. You will 100% need the crane to load the vehicles onto the trailer. They do not drive up onto the big trailer very well.
But you do not need the crane here, is what I was saying.
No,
Yeah.
no, you do not.
stuck.
So my tarmacking. Where is the tarmacking?
Yeah,
Okay,
Go
right, I can-
recover it. Get out of the way.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out where the closest
first.
garage is to here. Mountain Base will be the closest one. Okay, yeah. So
The mountain base, yeah.
what I will do by the mountain base, I will spawn in
Okay, going to mount.
my what's it called equipment, the tarmac laying equipment. And then, I mean, I shudder to think I've seen Ewan's
No,
attempts at
I
packing. You're gonna have
I may have made a
You're-
slight
Do
mistake.
they both fit on lengthways?
I got
You're
away.
gonna have to load them. Yeah, I would load them lengthways.
I got that. Well, that's wrong button.
There
is
is
giving me vibes of he has failed.
No,
There's
No,
zero
no.
chance those are loading on the vehicle.
I'm fine now. I got
where
away
are you,
with it.
Benjamin?
I drove off a small wall.
Oh, you're okay, right. Benjamin, you do not need to go all the way into the quarry to pick stuff up. There is like a circle around, so like you could have done it by sort of the entrance to that.
Now
Train
you
yard.
tell me.
Yep,
I drove off a wall. It was
you did drive off a wall.
it was there. Do I actually need sand or do I need something else?
Yeah, you will need sand.
oh, not quite.
Yeah.
You'll 100% be needing sand.
Need sand.
I will try and smooth out whatever bit of
What if?
sand. Gliska, you dropped some, didn't you?
Yeah, I've just actually gone and gotten in the
Oh, the truck's
Oh, you've
moving
got to go
about.
that
That's
bulldozer.
not fair.
just for the moment because it was here and I figured you.
Yeah,
The
I'll
trailer's
go over
running
to.
away from me. Put the handbrake on.
Hold on, I'll get in the truck. I'll get in the truck.
You and Derek, you and focus on that. I'll flatten this bit. I'll get back in the sand. The dump. truck,
Yeah.
And I'll go.
If you and like Danger Man work on getting the sand, and I'll
Yeah.
you and do you want me to
I
do?
can't see the camera's terrible.
If you press, you can go to like the crane camera.
Oh,
That might be a bit
that would
easier. To be honest, if you get it on the trailer, I can shuffle it as
Oh,
best
okay.
as possible. I can drive it on the trailer,
That makes
hopefully.
sense easier, I think.
Oh, it's not the easiest shuffling it. Ah! Ewan, please be careful!
Throw a thing at you. It's fine.
Steamroller.
That's the one.
Is it even a steamroller anymore? Because they're not really steam packed.
I don't know what they call them. What are they actually?
It's just
It's a
steamroller
very-
is what you tend to call them.
Yeah, that's what
I've heard it called a road roller before.
That makes sense. I feel like that's probably a
Steamroller
reasonable
is just
call.
such a nice, like,
Yeah.
word. It's a steamroller. That's what it is.
Pengy is saying in chat, being careful is an instruction that Ewan has never understood. That sounds pretty accurate, if I'm honest with
Totally
you.
not.
How have I found traffic
Oh,
in this
yeah.
game?
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, that's pretty well done,
Done
actually.
that
I'll give
once
you that.
Before.
How?
I'm just gonna make
how?
sure.
There's a traffic jam. There is one moving vehicle and I'm stuck behind it.
Amazing, well done. Be careful as well, because that tank is going to freak out trying to take a really tight turn.
I
Right,
can
'cause,
see.
I mean, you're going to have trouble as well. No, it's the next turn that's the bigger problem for it, because it has to try and go through a gate, and it often gets stuck.
That's a ditch and a half. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely stuck.
I've
I'm actually
got
surprised it got completely stuck. That does normally sort the... That might be the first one that actually gets stuck there, or is it going to sort itself? It might
It's
sort
reversing
itself
into me.
I think you've actually
Well,
hit.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's not stuck
yeah,
anymore
they do
because
seem-
it hit me, but it reversed.
Yeah, they do seem to sort themselves out, to be
It
honest.
reversed into the front of me. Hi, Giska.
Hello.
All right,
What do you
Ewan.
need?
You're probably going to have to come with me in
Oh,
case these
Do
things
you
fall
want
off the
to
back
go
of this.
back in the truck, the smoothie out thing,
You're
when I
not going to
put
be
the
there.
sand
You're
down?
not going to. I will. Yeah, I will go get back in it then. Oh, actually, to be honest, I can refill some from here apparently. So I'll just follow you.
So what you
Can you?
you can the Danger Man, the truck you're in, Gliska can refill the sand in the smaller of the trucks. So basically, like
Oh,
Danger Man, you're
out
probably
of
best
my
off
truck.
refilling the small truck. Yeah, out of your truck. So refill the small truck, let it maneuver down the windy bits, and then you can then go back to fill at the main place.
Ah.
I'm assuming it's a bad idea to push you. No,
Yes.
I'll try not to do that.
I don't know how well these things are going to stay because you can't like pack the vehicles
Oh.
on the back. I don't know how well they're going to stay.
It doesn't look great, but we'll see.
I haven't had one fall off yet, but this is the worst route I've ever gone with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I feel like we should pave over this bit, but...
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god, I actually don't know how I'm going to get out of this. Just seeing the mud that I'm heading towards.
Alex, if you could send whatever the van round by the railway station, I feel like it might actually have an easier time of getting.
But there's no way of getting it back on this road.
What?
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, I don't know if there is another way around, but the difficult part is there's only one very small road up to the castle.
Ramming speed.
I mean, maybe going for the crane and winching me from the front.
It was allowing me to refill sand from
Yeah.
here. Is it from
Right,
your
yeah,
truck?
It's from my truck. Alex just said
Yeah.
that.
I wasn't.
Yeah, if you look at the map and go to where it says vehicles, if you tap across where it says vehicles and then go left and right on the D-pad,
Oh, I
you can get
see.
to one that says sand quarries, and so you can see where Danger Man's
Oh, that's
vehicle
why I
is.
could refill sand from there. It's because
Yeah.
it's a dangerous truck. Right, fair enough.
So I'm gonna leave my truck here until it's empty from your truck, and then I'll take it. Oh, I'm going to be like a mobile.
Alright, so yeah, and if you just like extend the crane kind of forwards rather than up.
Yeah. I can
Try and make
definitely remember how to do that. Not that one. That one.
What it's done is you've gone backwards.
Yeah, looking at that on the map, what that isn't doing is working.
I don't know what you mean. Yeah.
Alright, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Oh. Alright, what if I go over this way? Nope.
Hmm.
I've got too bigger a chin. I'm like David Coulthard or something. Oh, come on.
Probably I'm connected to you, but not.
Why
Oh,
have
there
you
we go.
dumped sand here?
What? Where I'm doing it is because we're
Oh!
tarmacking the lot.
Oh!
It's easier.
But it,
All
surely you
well.
only need to tarmac after where the van got.
But it was
I mean,
struggling the entire way.
Yeah,
It
but-
was pushed a lot of the hill by Gliska, so you're going
Ah.
to need to do the whole lot.
Right. So that means the low loader needs to come back a lot.
Oh no, Ewan.
Same.
You're welcome to flatten that bit if you want.
Hold on.
Things are
I'm
not
going
okay!
to. It's just.
I'll try
Right.
again from a different angle.
Honestly, you might be almost better pulling this back, I think, at this stage.
What if I...
Oh, 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 oh!
Oh, there you go.
I have managed to get it free somehow.
What if I just pull you from the front and I reverse?
I mean, honestly, might work. Probably there's so many like just hills and bumps. I mean, we could do with sand here. I'm hoping we don't need to go this way again. I'm sure we will. Right. I'm pretty sure we're gonna beach, but
Eh,
he's going.
something.
I am curious, Amy. Is this how you did this mission, or anyone who has done this mission? Is this how you've done this one? Because there are lots of different ways you can do these, which is always entertaining.
I've seen the way Amy did it in filming. Amy didn't do it this way.
All right. Okay.
Amy spent
Amy-
far more time and too much effort.
Ah. Amy's headed off. Okay, so Amy did a much more complicated way of doing it. Well, you know what? I feel better about our efforts
Yeah,
here
so
then.
we're fine.
I mean, we are essentially tarmacking a road in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
but that is the joy of this game, though. I did when I did like the review on this, someone put a comment on the video, and I love the way they describe this game. Why this game is fun is that this is basically what it was like playing in a sandbox as a kid when you had like your
Yeah.
plastic diggers.
Yeah.
It's just that, only
So,
in a full-size game.
I can actually tell a pretty cool story. Well, cool. Maybe sad to some people, but why?
Go for it.
Basically, when I was growing up, my parents, and we still do. We have horses. I know, so posh. And they of course, when you have horses and when you have like show jumping, you have schools. They're called where they practice the show jumping, the exercise the horses need to take. For those, often they're made out of sand with like rubbery tire bits in them, and they had massive like piles of spare sand to keep the maintenance of it.
Yeah.
And I used to have a bunch of like toy dump trucks and diggers. So I would, because I wasn't really into the horse riding side of things, always go up there to create big quarries out of the sand
Yeah.
with my.
That
with
sounds
my-
pretty fun.
You're right.
Nature Man is not alright.
That was the sound
Once
of a
you-
truck on its side. wasn't it?
So we're just-
not alright.
I know what you
There
mean.
has been a workplace incident.
It's fine.
Oh dear.
It bounced. Which-
The size of your truck, for you to say it bounced, fills me with concern at this
it
point.
bounced and it caught me off guard slightly with how much it bounced. So,
He hasn't even started the flattening process yet.
no,
He's rolled it
Don't
before
worry.
he's even got there.
I might need a crane.
The crane is currently very slowly dragging a
occupied.
Yeah, when you get here, I'm going to need a crane. Oh, he still turns slightly.
There's a rock there.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just gonna keep going 'cause I got momentum.
Alright now, yeah.
I might be out of the worst of it. God, I wish I'd done. I wish I had realised this road would be important when I laid the cable, and I would have laid the cable not in the middle of the
There are a
road.
few quite
But-
conspicuous, like, just chunks missing of the dirt path to get here.
Alex is digging for gold.
Yeah. The cable layer does some weird things sometimes, but
I'm also going
you just
to...
occasionally.
No,
Oh,
you'll
that's a
find
big
the
bit.
other emission bit later. It's fine. If you don't, I'll go away with it. You probably will notice it.
No, go try push again.
Go for it.
You know what? I'll say, Blisker, you know where the other bit of sand was?
Yeah.
Have you seen the state of it now?
I mean, we can go and now actually tarmac it and everything, so will stop degrading.
Not big.
I may have started.
Oh,
You broke.
Jesus Christ,
No.
Dave, man.
I was messing around with the mode and that happened.
Well, turns out an entire delivery of sand I made has been rendered utterly useless
Oh.
by Danger Man.
Oh no.
It's fine. And
Danger Man, go refill your sand lorry. It's empty.
I could do that bit.
Roll that one.
It is empty.
Right, look out! We have got
I think you'll find that's
The-
my rights of way.
tarmac laying. Well, I mean, these things are a bit more of a faff to move about than yours.
In fact, I need you and Scott. You go and rescue the bulldozer.
Yeah. It doesn't even look that stuck. What did you do?
It's on its side!
Oh no, it's definitely
That's
not on its side for me.
No, that's the tree stump. The bulldozer's
Oh.
further down.
Bulldozer's
It's on its side. It bounced, okay?
Bulldozers don't bounce.
I'm telling you, I hit a rock and it bounced.
Promise is also very much in my way now.
You can see the line I took actually,
You got-
where it caught me out with how much it turned, and then it hit a rock head on and bounced.
Well, that's kind of the point of a bulldozer. It's 0 degree turning radius.
But not whilst moving.
Okay,
No, okay, no,
What have you
no.
done with
no.
this?
Oh no.
And this is because the bulldozer needs to flatten it, but the bulldozer is too busy upside bloody down.
Hold it.
How did it get there?
What has happened?
It's
Oh,
a
good
bulldozer.
lord,
It's a-
Danger
no,
Man.
no, no, no.
Things have gone very badly wrong.
Anchors help.
That's just panic. Just sheer panic.
Alex, I would have,
What
I would
has
have unloaded
happened?
those a while ago.
These are really slow. I'm going to unload them in the bit back here,
Yeah.
behind us, where there's that big pipe.
I only want to go back and wait for Danger Man with some more sand.
I mean, we may need to even sand some of this so I can get the tarmac layer to it, but...
Right, I'm waiting for
Right,
Danger
it's on its wheels again. So someone come get that out of the way.
Man. No, because it needs to be used to grade.
I don't trust me. Do
I
that.
can go and do it in a
I've
second. I'm
already
just parking the truck.
I'll get that.
Oh, you're going to get the bulldozer.
Might as well, because otherwise I'd be sitting waiting for Danger Man.
Oh, yeah, you've got to wait for Danger Man.
It's all over again.
No, I'm a skilled operator.
Right.
Can't get out of the way.
You do need to.
Well. Go round.
I am going to turn around
Mate.
and make another pass and go in it.
Yeah, that's gonna need to be a bit smoother, I think. Right, I'm
May
parking
need
the
a-
crane and getting a steamroller.
Yeah, if you get the steamroller ready to follow me. Do you reckon one more pass will be alright, Glisker, if I follow you
I
down
think so.
the tar? Oh, this may
I
have
can
issues,
refill
but
something
we will.
here. That's good.
Oh, there we go.
Heavy nearly rolled
Okay.
the steamroller off the track, but it's fine.
Okay, that,
May not be flat enough for me. I've tarmacked the littlest part so far and immediately got stuck.
and
Hold on, let me
it's
just try.
definitely look. They managed to tarmac the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. You can tarmac this.
I mean, I would like to think so, but this is not the easiest of things in the world to use here. Oh dear. Oh dear. It has just bottomed itself out doing that. Go on then, Ewan. No, actually, wait, hold on. No.
What is
I'm a little stuck.
There we go. That,
The ground clearance is a problem on this, I'm not going to lie.
well, once you get over that bit, it's very smooth now.
Yeah, it's fine after that.
Dump some more sand there and make it not... Well, I guess...
Well, guess what? We're waiting on that.
Hold on, I've got to go
yeah,
back.
you should put
I'm
some
just gonna,
tarmac down there.
I'm just gonna, like, it's not. This is not going to be perfect, but
Wait,
I'm hoping it's good enough.
it's good enough for what, Bob? Is that his name?
Jim.
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 That was the worst turning around I've ever done. That. There's a lot of sand on the floor.
Then we fill it.
So much
Reverse
sand over the map.
fill it.
A lot of sand on the floor.
This is the
You must
worst
love, you must
road.
love going to the beach.
Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Thank you.
This is just the worst piece of tarmac.
No.
We are building it quickly though. Like, you know, we are building this quite fast.
My local
So-
council could.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen worse around here.
I'm currently using a dirt path between the where we're going in the sand. It's a lot better actually. Well, it's a lot quicker. That's
Can
a
you
big,
actually?
big hole.
Oh yeah, you might be able to get across. I didn't know whether you'd be able to get over the hills, but I
Yeah.
did mulch a bunch of the trees there, so
You-
you might be able to get there.
You can use what I'm using. I went this way, so I know it's doable.
Oh, okay, you know where you're going. That's fine.
There are a load of holes, which don't know what they're from.
Oh, I see where you've started on the sand further up the hill.
Hmm.
Kind of.
I was messing around with the moat. I'm not sure that's going to be very helpful to tarmac over.
Just fine.
I'm back with sand.
Oh, hurry up, we need more.
I mean, we have tarmac this bit, and when we retest the route, Jim will be further along, but that bit does need tarmacking anyway. So, and it will just make us easy. It makes our life easier getting stuff to the further along parts. Yeah. So this bit here, did it really need to be paved? Probably not. But seeing as that we had the equipment here anyway, might as well. And I think, and the reason it got paved was because it was getting dug up by a certain danger man.
No, I didn't do that bit. I think. That's not what I done.
Might as well make
I
a
got
decent
stuck.
job of it rather than a patchy, just tiny bit of tarmac and went over.
Yeah. Well, I think the bigger problem we have is the.
Alex, I think you can
It
make
is
the
gonna get
second
cut up.
pass going up the other way.
Honestly, once it gets past the bit where the patch of sand is that I destroyed, where that fork is, it actually doesn't look that bad as the road goes.
Oh, listen, I'll get the.
Apart from that bit, there's a bit that is very off camber just before the castle and next to a massive puddle.
Yeah, we can again future us problems. I think.
Isn't a massive puddle a pond?
No, because I don't think it's an
What?
intentional puddle.
At what point does a puddle become a pond? Probably intention.
I thought
When you,
ponds
I
were
will say
man.
this: once, yeah, you can have a man-made puddle. That can definitely be a thing. We've had, I think most puddles are man-made.
I thought all ponds had to be man-made.
Yes, well, not
Like, you
necessarily.
could get natural.
Yeah,
You could get, like,
Are they not like
But
springs?
they would need
lakes.
to
No, this is
have.
a car, you muppet.
The difference I would say between a pond and a puddle is filtration and oxygen. That sort of thing.
or Taro made a good point in chat, which I think when it has its own ecosystem,
Yeah.
it's probably not
Filtration,
a bad shout.
oxygen, and then you'd have life. A pond doesn't necessarily need to have life in it, but it would need to have oxygen. And what-
I don't think I'm going to stand by. I'm not sure a natural pond is a thing.
Absolutely, I think
Okay.
it could be.
Oh, why not?
Okay, Dangerman. So, at what size does a lake become bigger than a puddle? What-
You and wherever you ran off with the bulldozer.
I think
I
bulldozer steamroller.
I think it is a. It goes from a puddle to a lake, really.
I don't think it does, Dangerman.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to put this the other side of the bridge now. Right, yeah, Glisker, I don't think this climb out the other side of the bridge, I don't think we need to tarmac it.
It needs to be a bit further up.
Yeah, when it starts getting higher up, that's when we do need to tarmac. Well, I say I don't think we need to tarmac it. That may depend on whether this vehicle here can make it, but...
I think whether your tarmac layer can make it is probably a good sign of whether or not it needs to be done.
Yeah, I mean, well, the tarmac layer's ground clearance is the problem. It will have traction, but it just gets bottomed out.
If you can get the bulldozer, I've laid another thing of sand.
Where have you laid it? Oh, you've laid it there.
Right, Danger Man, more sand.
Sandman 8000.
Sandja Man.
Mr. Sandman.
Right, what we'll do is that bit of sand that you put down there, I'm not going to bother tarmacking
Yeah, don't
because
bother.
it's not that bad.
Flatten it.
But I will just flatten it out so we've got an easy road to get down here.
Yeah.
I'm glad this thing is awfully slow in reverse, because I've just been reversing the entire time.
Look at us building a road.
It's just such a fun game, this one.
It's a relaxing game somehow.
When you're avoiding cranes, yes, I agree. Cranes make me very unwell.
Yeah, you just do it slowly. But yeah,
Well-
it's,
One of the dock cranes that I needed to lower the flood defences. It was in the tutorial. You need to lower
Yeah.
the flood defences in. But the actual hook thing would not go up. It
I've just run over a tree. Just so you're aware.
Well done.
That is now a stake.
yeah, we go.
Alright.
What at one point does a stick become a tree?
Right, Alex.
See, that's the thing. I don't think it's.
Ewan,
never
if you
become a
grab
tree.
the tarmac layer, if you want to try and climb this hill and see how far you can get, because I'll start flattening up here.
First ever tarmac laying hill climb.
It is the worst handling vehicle in the game. It's terrible. But I know it has a very specific job, but
It's a mess.
I'm currently stuck, so that's a good.
oh no.
Don't,
fine.
Don't do it, Danger Man.
Nobody wants that.
Okay, I can get this far.
We might need to crane it.
No,
Then.
I will push.
Or we could push it, yeah, that could work too.
Did it? Nope.
I'm gonna have to move your.
Yeah, probably.
God, this road is bumpy.
Oh, I wonder if it's like tiny rock that's in the way. It was the tiny rock that was in the way.
Mm.
I think I am helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think that would.
Get this on Pikes Peak.
Oh, they did at one
Slowest.
point.
Yeah, actually, it's a good point.
That's true. I wonder if anyone's got the time for the tarmac layer at Pikes Peak.
Many days.
Okay, you should be alright.
The asphalt roller thing is surprisingly good getting up this hill. I am impressed.
Considering in theory it should have no grip.
I was going to say, it should.
back,
You and
still.
you've got to put the thing
Oh
down.
yeah.
You've just. So this is where it'll become a bit of a problem because it will lower itself, and then any bumps it gets stuck on.
Not often the steamroller is pushing the tarmac machine up the hill. That is what-
We are going for maximum efficiency here. You've just like tarmac. You've not really tarmac the sand.
Close enough, alright? I'll go
I
back.
mean, it's a bit janky, but it'll do, I guess. Who would like to hire us to repave their driveway? Who's brave enough?
I think. Oh, Alex, do you reckon there are.
Stuck.
Okay, I reckon, Alex, there must be like JCB experiences, right?
There is a place called Diggerland. I have been to it.
I really want to
There is
go.
Diggerland. It's very cool.
FailRace IRL special. FailRace Film Crew goes to Diggerland.
Yeah, that actually would be very good fun.
Yeah, let's do that now.
That would be very good fun.
I've never heard of this
It's not-
place. I need to
I'm-
Google.
It's
What?
brilliant. It's basically a whole bunch of diggers that you can play around with. Now, they're all like locked in place, so you can't actually do anything, but you can just dig big holes and stuff. Would just
I
be
need
good
more
fun. Really.
sand.
Right.
Yeah.
Luckily, Danger Man has arrived with more sand.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm great in it.
It rains a lot here, wherever this is.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Hang on, so guys, it is raining, so that means we should all go on break.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
of
of
course.
course. Well, technically, me and you and are on break. We can't do anything.
Yeah, me. I'm just sat in a truck full of sand.
Alright, Ewan, what we've done here is we've now made it impassable for the truck that needs to come up.
Do we have a drag
Oh,
Wait,
queen?
you
you've
say-
you've tarmacked the.
No.
Yeah, that's the
What?
bit.
Oh.
No!
Yes! The steamroller is victorious. Like, we've also now got to make this even more difficult, so I need to get the bulldozer around, but never mind.
Ah!
Ah! Oh god, Danger Man's in charge of the bulldozer.
Ah! This went well last time.
Don't do
Yeah.
bulldozing things.
Ah, help!
You've got it stuck, haven't you?
No, no, I'm just letting the truck go past.
Oh.
I think, he says. No, it's fine, see?
That is good. I'm stuck.
God, we've got quite a long
There
way
we
to go on this bloody hill as well. I'm hoping once we get up this hill we won't need...
I believe in
I'm
John.
saying
like
beyond this
layers.
hill, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you go first, then I go.
There is a really steep hill at the end. I'm not sure.
Right.
Asphalt
Where do I go?
destruction. Pipe down!
Efficient
You do,
one.
you do not want asphalt destruction, though.
I do want you out of the way, is what I currently want.
We probably should have let the sand truck go before we start doing this.
Fine.
Maybe. Had a crash.
Oh, handbrake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Did you give JDM a go?
What was that?
Did you give JDM a go?
I have not played that one yet. That is on the list of ones to.
I probably played it last night.
All it does when I go on it is
Yeah, you need to
More
put
than I
your
played
thing
this
down.
game, so
it is in sand flattening mode.
And
Do you need me to do it?
Lord.
Danger
That's what it's called.
Man? It is what it is
You're
called.
onto a
But
button and
Like, all it does is
You need to go
drive
back
over
and
the
forth.
top of.
Yeah, you need to keep going back and forth.
and possibly go from the other side, maybe.
You know
Might
what?
help. Like,
I'm
push
gonna
it
do what I
into
did
that.
before, which works so well. I'm putting it in manual mode. I'm
Oh,
taking.
no. I can guarantee this is not going to work.
Oh,
Just it's just gone through the sand.
what? I'm making a mountain range or what?
Yeah. It went a bit further, didn't it?
Look at the state of that. Right, fine, fuck it.
That's that. You are just going to get beached.
No.
It's just not going to work. Because the problem is, if you do this and like, Jim can't do it,
Yeah, it's true.
we're going to have to rip all of this up. So
It's just speed bumps.
yes,
we've
on
got-
the really difficult
we've got
mountain
We've
pass.
got a speed camera on this road.
you need width restrictions.
And a police
Yeah.
camera van.
There you go. I think
There
that.
we go. That's better. That's better.
Oh,
Okay.
That'll work.
Maybe the width restricted it so that a vehicle they used to make the width restriction has been unable to move.
You do realise they build them. It's not a vehicle. Look, put some. Never mind.
Oh.
Surely it needs
Definitely
hand
dark.
bolts in there.
I just tarmac over this bit.
No, it won't work. It's got to be on the sand. Or I mean, I think you can put tarmac on it, but I don't think
Yeah,
it does
that's
anything
It's
unless
really
you've got it.
struggling on this.
It's because of all the weight of the sand. That's what does it.
Or the reverse beeping.
Yeah. Look at this finely tuned teamwork.
You say, no.
We say as Danger Man runs the risk of
Why
falling
don't we
over.
just combine all these three machines into one, and then
Actually, well, they probably do,
probably
don't
do.
they?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we knew that one was
with a
happening.
crane.
I'll do
Because
it.
they do have they do have that machine that I think is like a big long like rectangular tube kind of thing that I think does all the jobs in one go. Probably doesn't, maybe doesn't do like the flattening, but
I haven't
there
used a
is
crane
something
in this
like
game
that.
yet. This is gonna be fun.
Oh god, it's fun. It is fun. And by fun,
Oh,
I mean,
that still turns a lot more than I thought it was going to.
I can't even get out of the way.
You guys go behind me,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
I think. Or I can just roll back. But...
I'm slightly stuck on a bridge.
Nice.
That rock's there to go over.
I
There you
haven't
go.
tried the bulldozer yet. I'm going to try that. Well, the loader, I guess.
Yeah,
You mean when it's back on its wheels?
Yeah. Obviously didn't put the handbrake on. That didn't work.
Were you in the menu?
Yes.
Or the map? Yeah, there you go. I've done that plenty of times myself. It is
Crane
easily
control.
done.
Right. Yes. What have I just done?
Look at that. You put the anchors down. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
that's- How do I make it go up?
This will be fun. D-pad.
Up with the D-pad, yeah.
Deep. Ah!
Yeah.
Yes. Hang on. How do you attach?
And you want that's going down. What you got to reel the rope in.
So let's press left button and then up on the D-pad we'll reel in the rope.
Oh, look at that. Can you possess
Bloody hell. Just got a flying bulldozer.
How do I make?
I'm hovering.
How do I bring? Oh, I can't bring
So
it in
left-
anymore.
Yeah, you can. Sure, you can.
How do I bring
Yeah,
the
you can.
rope in?
Sorry, right button and then up on the D-pad.
Ah,
Should.
right button.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there are some commands on the right
Yeah.
button as well.
Aha.
Yes.
Right. So now you can go over on that side.
Get.
It's just the dumbest sight. Just flying bulldozer.
Oh no!
Oh, I drove. You did that, mate.
It's me. Yeah. Fine.
See,
Well done.
that was very interesting. Oh, well, the handbrake on. Oh. Probably best not being on in it. I am
Much
getting out of
easier
your
to
way.
move.
That is,
It's fine. It's fine.
there you go. Parking brake on.
I
Alex,
think I could get one
Hello.
more.
I think after this bit of sand,
Ooh.
bit of tarmacking, worth sending
Gem.
Yeah, definitely.
a guy and seeing,
See how far.
yeah, seeing how it goes.
Big Jim.
Or whether this bit that I'm climbing up now, whether we do need to tarmac that.
No, Jim went up that bit last. Oh, no.
Yeah,
So
that
we're
bit.
pushing him.
Okay, I think that's about as good as it's getting. Who knows?
Sorry.
Someone gave me a roller. That was a mistake on their behalf.
Me driving through wet tarmac's not a bad thing, right?
No, there's never see
I'm
any problems with
also
that at
I'm
all.
also a bit stuck.
Ah, you were careful! Oh no.
Oh, we're fine.
I mean, you did just nudge me
Did I?
into a hole slightly, but it's all good.
There we go. I'm finally unstuck. This is good. Get out of the way.
Chris, just give me a nudge.
There's a rock underneath you.
Okay. Nudge should do the job. Tarmac has been laid. Oh god, sand is being dumped on me! Just getting chased by the tipper.
Roll the sand.
Have I done all the road? I've done all the road.
I mean, the road's not exactly well laid, but it is good enough.
I am being
There's some Oh.
Hold on.
Let's
might
say,
That might
let's
actually
compare
help.
the bit that I smoothed here to the bit that Ewan smoothed up there, and I
Oh,
think
good.
there's.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
It worked. Unconventional, but it's worked.
I think it's very loud. Ewan, do you mind?
No,
Do you want to no do that?
no.
Right, Alex, that didn't actually amount to very much. That's kind of annoying.
Can you yeah, go for another couple of passes on that? I think that's a bit too.
You could definitely go further.
Part.
Yeah, just keep pushing along.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could push that rock that's in front of you? Because if I've got to try and get over with
I can
the.
try.
Right,
yeah.
my end.
It's just if this gets the like tarmac thing caught on those rocks.
No.
They might be out of the way enough actually.
Ewan's
Ewan.
done his best impression of the Alps.
What do you mean that is as flat as I don't know?
The Alps.
That is
Oh,
your
yeah.
pimply bottom.
What you've done now is you pushed the rocks directly under me, which I was trying to avoid, but never mind, it's fine. It is about
What's
as
the
bumpy
point of
as
having
Kota,
low
I think.
gear in this, by the way?
For tarmacking purposes. Of that.
I can't imagine high gears very fast, but
Did they lay road back in the rain?
probably not.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I thought it would cause damage.
Yeah, because when Top Gear done it, they stopped when it rained.
Yeah.
Is that not to make a joke that they all stop when it rains?
Oh, but maybe, but I do think that's probably the case, right?
I feel like it must. Like, I feel like it would be a problem.
I mean-
Anybody in
I know
anybody in chat?
Tarmac's really bloody hot, so I don't know if it would make much of a difference.
But it might be a way. It might be a problem in the way that it cools you, and it might need to cool.
Yeah.
I was also thinking like just adding a bunch of water into it may also like just like through just sheer like chemical reaction
Yeah.
might not be great, but
I want a steamrolling 5M.
Is there anyone in chat that does road laying?
Are we sending Jim?
right.
I think-
Yeah, if we get our vehicles off of the road so that Jim
I'm
can.
well up the way.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know at what point Jim is going to be counted as
You
stuck
earn-
because we
You
kind of
earn-
pushed Jim quite
Okay,
far.
that is
I
gonna make it.
mean, I'm trying to get away from Jim's path.
Just stick it in a ditch. There you go.
Driving
Okay, well,
Jim.
right. Slight problem. Jim's path is literally at the top of the bit with tarmac because we pushed him so far. So,
Can you not reset him?
so I mean, I'm going to say that all of this has worked.
Jim, we've tarmacked a fucking for you.
Can you not reset him?
I don't know if I can or not. Well, I probably can. It'll take me a while to get
Hang
here.
on, if you deleted an earlier node, surely it'll go back to there.
Actually, yes. Yeah, I've got to wait for it to fail, and then I will. I can
Which
do
he is
that.
currently
I can-
doing. Oh no, it's going very, very slowly.
So FailRace that we tarmacked that
Hey, John, what
entire
would you
bit.
do? You go get another load of sand.
What did you say?
You go get another load of sand. What would you do?
No.
We're gonna need it, I think.
We're
We are
you'll
100%
find
going to need a lot more sand.
I'll do it when I've watched Jim. I'm curious.
just Jim gets stuck. It is going to fail any
Yeah,
second
Jim
now,
might have
surely.
more momentum. Maybe.
What is Jim?
I mean, well, he might.
It's a good
He might
point.
if it just go down the hill and then go up the tarmac.
Jim
but
looks
no.
like the cross between like an Iveco.
Oh, we can just
an
cancel.
Iveco and a Unimog.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely Iveco.
Right, here we go.
Go on,
Jim.
Jim.
Let's see what you can do.
Speed and power, Jim.
how good
Not very.
is our tarmac work? Oh, look at this.
It's a good suspension test.
Yeah.
And
Go
then
on,
you
Jim.
and
Come on,
Momentum.
Jim. Momentum, yeah. Oh.
Jim is useless.
Damn it, Jim.
Okay, well, things we know. The tarmac has worked.
Yeah.
On that part, we just need to tarmac the whole thing.
And we are... Oh, dear.
I mean, I don't think we're finishing this tonight. Well, I don't think we need to tarmac the whole way. Once we get up this hill, I think it's down. It's going to be smooth going for a bit.
I haven't actually driven up there, so I don't
get
know
a
how
truck
smooth
of
it is.
sand. Is there enough trucks to get loads of inches, and then we can all do it?
Our danger man is getting some sand.
There is. I don't have any other
there's still
sand
sand in
vehicles
the
at the
truck,
moment.
you cretin.
Well, you can go get some more.
The other sand vehicle that I would get, I cannot afford yet. So
Take a loan.
don't even think I can in this game. I mean, I guess I could probably sell some vehicles, but do kind of need them.
We sell Jim, give him someone better to use.
Good idea.
Right, I think
We'll give him your truck from the start. That
once he
F-150.
He rests
Yes.
that, once
Can
he
have
rounds
that.
the crest, it'll be okay. And then I'm just gonna drive further up to see if there's anything more.
there's a big hill at the
Yeah,
end.
big
That's going to
hill.
be a nightmare. And I think all this bit here he'll be fine, but once you turn, and there's like a puddle or a pond on your left, but the hill that you've got to climb is going to be
It's a pond.
quite
It's
nasty.
a pond.
Yeah, this way.
I think this one's a puddle.
How hard is it to build a bridge? I've run over another tree, just so you're on.
To build a bridge, we would need like more concrete or more wood, or we'd need resources, which we've got none of.
Ooh,
And I'm not quite sure.
That's a big.
I'm not quite sure where I would be building a bridge. That's the difficult thing here. Is that
Up
there's
the
not
hill
many.
at the end.
I can't. There may be a way to do it. I don't know.
With enough sand.
Basically,
Alex.
bridges are just not the easiest thing. What's that?
No, I was thinking if we sent Jim up this hill to the right of me, can you see that where that circular bit is at the top, and then we could bridge all the way across there.
I wish I could build a long enough bridge. It would be so cool.
Build a
Sadly,
bit of viaduct.
actually, actually, wait, hold on.
Do that.
Holy crap! Have you seen this? I'm going to place this bridge. I'm not necessarily building it. I didn't think I could build a bridge this big. Can you see?
That's exactly
The-
what I was thinking of. Yeah,
We could totally try and do that.
I feel
we
like
would
I
need
feel
a.
that'd be...
Oh dear.
I'll be honest, Alex. Though I think first you would need to inspect the fucking slope he'd have to climb.
To be fair, though, right? If we do that, which would be cool, it will take us just as long to get him up to the top of there than. I don't know. Actually, depends
No, I
on
think
how.
That'd be better.
Like it depends. That is a steep hill.
He has to climb, and it's not particularly wide either.
Would you like the bit where?
Okay.
Can you see the
Put
grey
it this-
circle
put it this
objective?
way, my truck is actually struggling to climb it.
Yeah.
Well, you see,
Again,
right?
again,
This is gonna sound maybe slightly daft. Do you know? Can you see the grey circle objective bit?
Yeah.
If you sent him right and up to that bit, could you not build a second bridge from like the circle just up slightly?
No, I think
And then
that's a
send him
cliff,
to-
is it not?
Yeah, but how steep?
I
is it?
don't know. I don't quite know how I've managed to build the bridge where I did. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to build one very easily here. I mean, actually. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, that is he's not making it up that high.
That's like a vertical.
He's not doing that.
Oh wait, there was a thing that.
Wait, no, Alex. Angle it leftwards. More left. That's right. So,
Oh, in,
that direction, yeah.
That would work. No,
Yeah, but then
Jim's
no,
not
you'd never
gonna-
get him to turn.
Yeah,
You'd
but
never
how
get
are
him
you
to
getting
turn.
him up there?
Yeah, Jim's not getting up that.
I also don't. I don't even. I think that's still too steep,
Oh,
regardless.
that one might work. Oh,
Can we not
yeah,
just
But again,
put
like-
one big bridge from the start?
that could work.
It needs
You can't get him there though. Like, there's no way I can get him onto that.
second
bit.
bridge.
I mean, if you did that and then
Third bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're bridging. We're bridging lots.
I'm s-
No,
I
just
mean-
undo all.
I mean-
No, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But I guess that what it might be able to dodge
Wait,
some
Alex,
of this hill. What's up?
there is a path where Ewan's dozer is parked right by it.
yeah,
Wait, I can do this. Hold on. If we want to make a mega bridge, I can do that.
Yes.
That
I mean, what,
is the
where,
shallowest
where,
mega bridge in the world.
Bliska,
Oh yeah,
how
it's
steep is-
terrible, but
Bliska, how
it
steep is the bit
does.
that you're at now?
It was pretty. The actual pot I'm on is pretty flat, but the road I went up.
Like,
the top-
if you sent him up the bit where Ewan is, there is a way round. Whether or not Jim would do it, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
to
Alex,
get him-
put
get him
your
to that
initial.
top
Put your
spire.
but actually, Alex, that initial bridge bit leads to a rocky cliff face.
I mean, I don't know how even if by some absolute miracle we manage to get Jim up
We
here.
can definitely get him up here. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's
We
do
can
it.
Let's
definitely-
do that.
Send him up the path that Ewan's dozer is parked by.
We're gonna be here all week.
No, we got.
We're never getting him up that. I don't.
What?
Well, we'd have to tarmac it all the way up there, wouldn't we?
No, I reckon.
Do you reckon Jim will get up there?
A
No.
little bit. That's,
I don't
Yeah,
even think the
well,
initial.
I
I don't
think
think.
we need to
I don't
tarmac
even
it.
think the initial
I think we need to
right-hand
tarmac
turn
the
where
initial
Ewan's
bit.
dozing it. I don't even think he's getting up that initial turn.
I think no matter what we do, we're going to be tarmacking it. I'd rather tarmac a little bit than build a bridge and tarmac a whole lot.
I mean, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need quite a lot of concrete.
I think we need to tarmac this initial. Ooh.
You're definitely going to need to tarmac the initial bit where Ewan's going.
Let's see. Would Jim would do this bit. He wouldn't
If only
do
we
this.
had
bit.
if only
I mean, okay.
we had It's not just me that's rolled it over.
I mean, okay. Either way, we need to actually tarmac up to the junction, whichever way
Yeah, we
we're
need to
going.
tarmac. It's only a little bit too far up to the junction.
Yeah.
How did
Well,
other people do this job?
I mean, honestly, we were doing it the sensible way, and then we've gone silly.
I think
Oh,
the
I
silly
forgot.
way
I
to-
just have a truck here that's just here.
Alex, since it's going to be a while, since me and Danger Man, I think, are going to be spending a while sanding, I think you and Ewan should go around picking up concrete.
We can do that. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. I mean, this is not going to be done tonight. I'm just going to say
No.
that.
They'll 100% apart do that.
the next crew can
Yeah.
take over.
It's gonna be me.
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
Toggle.
I will watch that, 100%.
Try and finish building the mega bridge.
Ah,
Oh no! Oh, careful!
all is well.
I mean, it is just going to be. I think this is what, as I said before, this is what makes this game great. Is that we do not have to do this, but it's so
I
more
feel,
fun.
I feel like the bridge
doing
needs
this.
a different name. Not the mini
What
bridge.
What can we call it?
What about
Graham.
in
Yeah, I like it.
Alex?
Red-
Was it Bumpy or Chris that flew into the bridge in that classic?
Bumpy.
No, Bumpy flew it. Didn't Chris get it stuck
Chris
in
got
a
it
bridge?
stuck in the bridge. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
I feel like it should be called something in honor of Chris.
Can the
Graham.
bread fall over?
Please, no bridge falling over us. I mean, we could just call it the Shin Bridge.
The Shin Bridge.
But yeah, okay. So if we leave Glisker and Danger Man,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a problem. But if we leave them, and we can head we head back and start loading up
I
concrete.
need.
You can pick up your concrete handbag on the way back.
I don't know what anymore.
I
I mean, I'll teleport the crane back, and you can.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, the crane then.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
I'll
walk.
teleport the crane back to the river
Run-
base, and then I will
run-
teleport some other stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally just asked.
What do I want? Where's the mule gone?
Honestly, I feel like it might not even be worth now. The ferrying the little one back and forth and just having Danger Man. Surely that thing can drive up this road now.
Well, yeah, but it's dispensing it evenly is the difficult
think-
bit for me.
I don't know how much sand we're going to need when we start getting on the narrower path. Because you're only going to need like one bit of sand probably to get Jim to the corner. But after that,
I think.
don't know
You
what we're gonna need.
probably best putting the sand at the top and pushing down.
Since you've got most of it tarmac, Danger, you can bring that sand thing along here further.
Oh, that's going to be a great fun, yes.
right, Ewan, what I'm going to do is if you want to move the stuff that's close, I will pick up a bunch further away and
yeah.
ferry over. Because I've got a cargo bed.
Does it tell you how many you need for the bridge, or does it just approximate?
Yes. Yeah, so we need 15 for this. Which is quite a lot.
No, I'm
I
good.
don't like those sounds going on there.
I'm good. The dip in the road is still difficult in this truck, even when it's tarmacked. But you just need to hit it at quite an obtuse angle.
Don't mess about with the cranes without the anchors down. Amy is saying the mule can carry 15 concrete slabs. I'm probably not going to, but good to know.
There's a bit of concrete that just won't pack up. It's very strange.
That is unhelpful.
I'm not sure Jim's gonna do this bit.
One of the the toggles is red.
Oh, it means that there's something above it or whatever.
Oh.
There's like something blocking the pickup
It
point.
definitely isn't though. That's weird. Huh. Oh well.
Might be the angle that it's at.
Yeah, it's just flat on the ground. Oh.
Apparently someone was saying there was a big piece of concrete by the water. I don't know if you mean down here. Or
Danger, wait there.
so maybe them bits? I don't know. Oh, I see the
No,
bits you
no,
mean
no,
down
right
there. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna-
Okay, I see what you. I will go grab those in a second.
Honestly, I don't think you need to sand that bit. I don't think that bit would be in it.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
May as well now.
I think I'm going to do it just in case.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing over there? There's just a massive crane dragging bits of concrete
I've been
around.
using the crane.
I mean, it is
I'm
to be
about
fair,
I'll
but
do the next bit.
right, I'm going to go and get these massive concrete bits.
It works. It works.
I mean, yeah, if it looks stupid but it works, the working part is the bit that matters.
There we go, that looks alright to me.
Honestly, I reckon I've done that alright.
That looks pretty good, yeah.
Shall we go in? I'm going to go have a flyover with the... Actually, yeah. I mean, I can't say how smooth, but it looks pretty good.
See, the thing I was going to say is it's far easier, I think, to flatten it uphill than downhill. Sorry, no, downhill then uphill. So I would have let me go past before doing that. But it is what it is.
Okay, I'm out
What on
of
earth are
that
these things
now.
supposed to be? Okay, got a little bit greedy.
It's working well.
How many concrete slabs have we got, Ewan?
Got 6.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button.
I'm gonna assume that's concrete. It's not a slab, but it is concrete.
Yeah? What do I need? Toggle anchors, there we go. Right, shuffle, truck forward. Oh no!
That's good sound.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or would you say I need to hit it again?
I'm not looking at that.
It's okay, I only lost the concrete, I didn't fall over.
Okay.
It's fine. I was trying to be a little bit sneaky, I probably should have locked the load in place while I was
You very
driving.
quickly
but-
can run over the. You see that bit to the right of you now, don't you? That's your truck dumped some sand when it was parked. I think I might need to bulldoze around that bit. 'Cause I'm gonna.
Yeah, I need to, and I'll clear the rocks that are in front of them all.
Yeah.
Are you concrete?
It's backwards. Yeah, you can do that. There we go.
I'm just going to take one of these bits at a time. I think this thing I've got is worth like 2 or 3 on its own. I'm not sure.
Holy hell, that reversed quicker than I thought.
Oh dear. Oh no. We haven't got a crane over there.
Oh,
You think you could go get your pickup truck and rescue it with that?
that sounds like a no. No, there is 10 concrete slabs in here.
Okay.
Can't see any more.
I've also just realised not only do we need to do this route, we also need to store a further 10. But we need to make 25 concrete by the end of this. But never mind.
I need to find more concrete.
I don't. You know, there's a bunch. I'll show you where you can get a bunch from.
Which way is it? Behind?
Right, yeah, behind. Okay, we're up to 12 now. Only need 3 more.
Nice.
If it's any consolation, Amy had as many troubles as we are.
Ah, good.
So, you know. Important information.
Am I not the best driver you have ever seen?
You may be,
Have
but
you
you're
righted
also
it?
the worst.
I am. That was some skill. That was fantastic.
You've left.
Okay, you don't need to go down this way. I don't know why I went this
Oh,
way.
no.
That was up for my
Steamroller
incompetence.
working.
So down here, there's like these big, like caltrops made of concrete.
Uh-huh.
If you can get those, they're worth. I think they're worth 2 slabs each, or nearly 2 slabs each. But you will have an easier time pulling them than I will, for example.
Ah. Oh, you know what? I don't need anchors.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
See, what I've done there is just push sand all over the road again. So
And
that's,
you've given me a rock in my frontal area.
that's the point. You're now repaving this bit of the road. I'm sorry.
That's fine, they did a crap job of it.
I agree. I don't know who left them two in charge of anything.
Well, it's not really flat. Danger, it's not really flat enough. There's actually a
Why?
big lip. Look, there's actually a big lip there that I can't get
Why
over.
have you done that?
I didn't
This
do
feels
it.
like it's going to go badly wrong,
I
but
didn't do it.
I'm gonna try.
Still got a rock in my frontal area.
Oh my god, this
No
thing
one
is
wants a rock in their frontal area.
And I can't build up enough momentum to fucking get rid of it.
Right. Alright, you're just gonna.
I managed it. It's now going to go underneath me.
Oh. I have got dangerously close to falling. Another number of
Right,
times.
is that.
There's a danger. If you can spin it round, there's a rock in sort of a meter in front of my vehicle.
Good news is I'm giving
That is
Amy a
on
heart
your
attack,
truck to me.
So. Oh.
You
Oh,
can still
a new
just
tactic.
I'm ready to go around. Actually. There we go. Just about got one. Activate over.
Oh, Ewan, did you take out some of the concrete slabs? Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that.
There's just like 2 concrete slabs hanging around on the floor. Okay, we only need 1 more slab.
Oh, okay. I think I've got something concrete. I didn't actually look if it was concrete or not.
We're going to go with hopefully.
to assume yes.
Yeah, that looks like it's concrete.
Cool.
This is what you call ingenuity, Gliska.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think we're gonna struggle. I think we're going to struggle when it gets a bit steeper here.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially since I'm struggling to turn around.
Right, Ewan, if you want to get the other truck,
Yep.
see the other cargo truck, if you want to start loading that up with slabs as well.
Uh-huh. Which one is the...
The one, I can't remember what it's called.
That one? I think it's that.
Gliska,
Yeah.
you missed the apex there
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry. I'm in an asphalt layer. Forgive me if I don't have the turning capacities of a Ferrari FX6.
Give me a Max Verstappen.
And I am out of area to move forward, I'm pretty sure. What I will try and do, Danger, is I'm going to spin round and see if I can get that big guy.
How does one acquire concrete?
So you
Oh, like
take them out of the thing, and then you see them like sprawl on the floor like they're behind me or beside me, and then you're going to have to pick them up with a crane.
I am actually very stuck.
Gliska, that doesn't look like a good approach angle.
Oh,
You'd think tracked vehicles would be good at going over things.
I think they create a lot of friction.
It also has a terrible differential. Okay, I am tracks off in the air, so can you get the dump truck and just give me
well, that's
I like
not
the
important.
sound. I like the sound of this. Right.
I'm not sure I do, however.
Attack!
I might have done it. I might have done it. Look, you can stop. You can stop. You can stop.
Yeah, I am stopping.
Oh god, controls. Yep, that one.
Are you still stuck?
Yes. There's a rock in the between both my tracks in like the chassis.
The more concrete. Do I get concrete again?
Hold on, I can spot. Well, if you're in the zone, you can just spawn it.
What's the button?
Ooh, that might have done.
It'll be just like A. It'll just be like takeout.
Ah, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's gone well. You may be better going forward.
I'm gonna move.
There we go.
Yeah, so what are you doing? Because I think right now I think we're all right.
I'm gonna give it a second pass.
I mean, I want to get one more concrete slab in here, but I am slightly concerned about my weight distribution. There is zero chance this is going to make it without a terrible, terrible death.
Oh, keep pressing the horn. The camera's really not doing what I want it to do. I can't see.
To be fair, it is a little bit of a faff with the big crane.
Good.
Oh, God. Right, Ewan, you've got to try and load 5 into there.
Okay, yep. Why is my crane not craning? Oh, my handbrake's on.
Disco, what are you doing?
I'm reversing to get around a rock.
See.
Yes, Ewan, I can hear you.
Yeah, now I should do that.
I can't pick that one up anymore, that's good.
I mean, this should give it immense traction, right? All of this concrete over the back. Right?
Sure. Oh god, help.
Done.
I took the handbrake off.
I've got the world's most incompetent.
Oh.
Please don't hit me.
No, that's not Ollie.
Please don't.
That's not Ollie's name. I put the concrete in wrong now.
Watching this on the map.
I mean, mine's, outside of the fact that my crane is stuck up like a horn,
Got wonky concrete.
Okay, I think that's pretty good actually.
I can't. Oh. Oh, do you know what? I'll get this way.
So what's next?
if you
More
somehow manage to load
More
5
sand,
bits
yeah.
of concrete in that, I will be
I
astounded.
got this. Don't worry.
The problem is, we can't. Well, I can unload stuff. Where
did all my
is-
sand go?
Beach.
It's been used up by me.
You can go and get more.
Oh crap! Don't want to take that big truck if I can help it. Do I have any other cargo trucks? No, I do not.
Liska, I will
Oh, this'll
maneuver these
work.
vehicles in a good way. You can go and take that truck back down there.
Going to get more sound.
Yes.
Going swimmingly.
Liska, you left the handbrake off!
Yeah, you said you'd maneuver
no.
it. You best go catch it.
I caught it because I saw it on the map.
You best go catch it.
Amy, we are using these for the bridge. We're going to do the bridge first. We're not going to get it done tonight, I don't think.
I think we should
20.
end this night all driving over the bridge collectively.
I mean, this is relying on Ewan's ability to load concrete.
Oh, that helped. Thank you.
The truck is now rolling away, though.
I'm back.
Hold on, I'll get in the truck. Jeez. Alright, there you go.
You can have a go at the sand laying then, Deja, when I get back.
The what?
The sand laying.
I wasn't very good at that last time.
How many have you got in that truck?
I
3?
mean, I will
Is it
try,
Fourth, yeah.
although I'm not convinced.
4? I like how, I mean, relatively neatly packed my truck is, and then there's this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in this truck, and I'm going to be ready to pack the load as soon as possible,
Okay.
because I don't think we're going to have much time before it slides
One
off.
that gives me one more. Am I not in the thing yet? It should be.
Should be, yeah. I've just done it. I've just done it.
You think by the time we've completed this road, the first bit would need entirely repaving again?
Yeah, there'll be potholes in it.
The good news is no one's driving down it.
Oh,
But yeah.
Jim.
Well, yeah, but yeah, we haven't set Jim off, so Jim's not doing any damage yet.
Oh, didn't mean that. Slide.
I'm like ready with the strap cargo.
Move
Actually, hold
the
on.
camera.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I think this is the most
Okay.
reversed in any video game ever.
Yeah, it's surprisingly capable going backwards.
As is the.
Lisko, why have you driven around that way? It's such a long way to-
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Where did you go?
You see, I went left straight out of the
Right.
gate, and then
You
down
went-
the dirt road.
Yeah.
Bit.
Same thing again.
Okay, ready.
I mean, okay. Well, your choice is you can either load this or you can take the truck with the concrete towards the bridge.
I will load this.
Okay.
If I should be able to get concrete. I need to figure that out. Oh, there we go. I wasn't. I think your driver has to be in it.
Do you need a second delivery driver?
Yes, we will.
Okay, I can. If you trust me to drive a truck full of concrete,
Yeah, go for it.
can be a second.
I'll give you the more stable one. It's a bit slower, but that's not going to matter.
How many
When
do
we're
you need
dealing with
in this
stability.
one?
We will need another 5. We'll need all of them basically.
All the road making vehicles are parked in the-
Right, all well.
All is not well, Ewan. All is not well.
Look, see?
Okay, well it's fixed itself now, but oh, good lord.
Okay.
Right, how the bloody hell am I going to get to where we need to go? Okay, it's just that way. Yeah, it's fine.
Sure, I'll just follow.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say Ewan can
Get there,
come
Rich.
over, but Ewan's going to still be loading that by the time we're done with this journey.
Exactly. That's
Possible.
I've got to remember, I am in a truck that is very top heavy now.
Yeah. Yeah, these have got like 10 tons of concrete in the back of them, I think. So they are considerably heavier. Yours is quite top heavy, mine is very rear heavy and does immense wheelies.
Yeah, I can see.
I
I actually
Gonna,
think.
gonna be needed, I think, with the crane.
mean, I'm hoping, you know, I say that. Me and Danger Man are going to be sensible, and I appreciate that is a silly sentence to say. But
We are racing drivers to drive
Oh,
to great precision.
I have. Oh, what's happened?
Well, we are online racing drivers. This is.
yeah,
Basically the same thing.
I reckon we can do it. If there's anyone out there who wants to sponsor a FailRace in real life racing team event,
yeah, do let us know.
speak to Alex.
Yeah, we would be up for any form of motorsport.
I want to see us try and be a pit crew or something. That'd be great fun.
Oh God, whoever it is.
It'd be like, do you remember when James May did
poor.
Rallycross and the other two turned up to be his spotters? Imagine
Yeah.
us in a pit man.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't give me the option for taking concrete. They did 3 and then
Ah,
let's go back. That does. Oh,
I actually, much more than SnowRunner, I thought, maybe because the game is brighter and prettier in my opinion, I much prefer driving in first person compared to the old game. I've been doing it quite a bit. Maybe because
wonder if maybe
everything's
'cause the
slower
roads
as
are a-
well. That might help.
yeah, everything's slower. I think maybe the roads aren't quite as like dense, aren't quite as horrible
Yeah.
to try and navigate, so you actually can drive in first person. I shudder to think what Ewan is doing
what I've done
over
was
there.
I put the concrete down and then I'll put my anchors down and try to pick my truck up, but the concrete was on the anchor. So I just
Oh,
nearly rolled my own crane.
I just spectated you and truck. It was at a bit of an angle.
It's
Mm.
fine.
Actually, where the hell am I going here? No, we don't. I've gone a bit the wrong way.
Oh no, that's not good! The concrete spawned in my anchor.
Oh, please don't fly away.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna have to close your anchors.
Okay. You might want to watch this on the map then.
I'm watching.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, hold on. I'll teleport to the truck.
Uh,
Oh no,
uh,
that doesn't look good, does it?
oh, I don't know.
Oh, no.
Good. See, that on
Astonishingly,
SnowRunner, that would have pinged the space.
it really would have done, yeah.
I'm so bad.
The stacking of
Oh,
concrete
there we
from
go.
you is something. Really is something. I've also just realised I have given you that truck. I don't even know if that truck's all-wheel drive.
Oh, good. That's why I'm putting all the weight on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh god, this area is terrible. We have cut this area up something. I mean, it wasn't good to start with, and we've just made it 10 times worse.
Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay.
God,
Action.
we really need to sand
Oh.
that.
Wrap cargo. Yes.
Is it all there?
It is somehow.
Amazing.
Oh, it's all-wheel drive.
Oh
will
no.
See, it's not
Oh.
me. Do you need a crane?
Yeah.
Should I drive there
Just-
first? Do you want to
Just
get, you,
drive.
you get. Do you want to get the crane?
I-
I will just drive.
Who
I'll
put
carry
that
on-
big hole there?
I'll carry on with this. You get the crane for Danger Man, and I'll go get the cargo. Oh no! Oh yeah, you're gonna need the crane.
Oh, for
Have
God's
you fallen
sake.
over as well?
Oh my
I've
God.
fallen over as well. Did not realise there was a ditch there.
See, it's easily done. And, I won't even ridicule. It is easily done.
You
On
where
my
did the-
way.
Oh, you took the truck. Okay, I will head with this. Oh, this truck does have all-wheel
Yeah,
drive
it's,
and low range and stuff.
Mine, I reckon, will be easily recoverable.
Danny. Oh. I don't actually know where I'm going. I'll just follow you.
Yeah. Follow me.
Danny, load on that concrete again.
No, it's still.
No,
packed
it
in.
stays. It
Oh.
stays packed.
You
which
just
is
need
very
to roll
nice
the truck
in the
back
game.
over.
That is a good feature.
These are some strong. What are they called?
Perhaps.
The no,
Ratchet straps?
yeah, ratchet straps.
Straps,
That's it. These are some strong ratchet straps.
I mean, as I said, didn't need to go that way. This game does a pretty good job of not wasting your time too
Yeah.
much. Like it doesn't take the piss.
That's good. Isn't it?
Well, we are spending a long time doing this, and we don't kind of need to, but it's not the infuriating little things that waste your time in this one that SnowRunner likes to do sometimes.
Not having damage or fuel is helpful.
Yeah, like I
like
wouldn't be
that, but
opposed. I wouldn't be opposed to a hardcore mode.
Damage and fuel makes sense, I think, for the game that SnowRunner is. It would not make sense at the end of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think damage and fuel works on a game about exploring, like when it's more of an exploration kind of thing. A game like this, it wouldn't be a terrible thing to have, but I don't think you're missing anything personally. That crane is surprisingly rapid.
It's not bad actually. Yeah.
I mean, I know I've got many tons of concrete on this, but still, that crane is surprisingly good.
Oh, I see danger listening.
Yeah. You'll see. You'll see the orange trucks that have fallen over. Oh, Danger Man, you're trying to wheel my truck out.
Yeah. It is. It's close to tipping back over. It's just. It could do with a slight push, and then it would.
Ah! Sudden crane.
Okay, no, it won't.
Oh dear.
Oh, it has gone from
You're going the wrong way.
close to falling over to it just needs lifting back over now. It's still got the engine on. It's just.
God, I'll tell you what, to make a road through this bit would take bloody ages. This terrain is awful.
Oh. How did you not see that?
Dude, it's just in the way, wasn't it? Yup. Now that you're here, I'm going to leave this.
Oh, this thing has a winch. I might be able to pull that onto its wheels.
Well, I need to make sure I've got the truck and not the concrete.
Potentially, I'm going to let you do that, so when it doesn't work, you don't shout at me.
See what
You win. I am now upside down.
That doesn't look like it's helped really, does it?
Because there's no. I can't choose an anchor point up the top, can I?
Yes? Question mark?
Can I?
Should be able to, no?
Okay,
I am now just upside down.
Right, so when I do attack cycle target, I think that just goes on the
It's
concrete.
basically where you look. no?
You can.
Well, if you attach it to the
can-
concrete that's ratchet strapped to me, that should
I think,
work.
no, I think that'll disconnect surely.
You can if you get out of the crane for a second, I'll see if I can.
Yes.
See if I can do it. Because you can change how it connects and connects just to a single node or something. So might be able to figure out a way to do it.
That one. Okay. Oh, that's gone well.
Okay, that's not quite the way we wanted
Is
to.
that just the chassis?
Oh, well. You know what?
Hey!
You know what? Fair enough.
Not quite how I intended that one to fix it, but it did the job.
It will. It will. Will it? Will it drive? Yes, it will. Just. Fair enough. You know, can't say fairer than fair enough.
I'll carry on with the blue truck then, if
That's a
you
big
want to try
hole.
and
I would
recover
really
the
go. Okay.
No, you're fine.
I feel like I'm going to deliver this blue, or might deliver this blue truck, and then not much more progress is going to be made out of the quarry. Oh god, this road up here is absolutely awful. Amy was right. We probably wanted to pave or
Yeah,
pave this road.
Didn't help. Okay, that helped. Okay. Okay. Now, if I'm for goodness sake.
You're in such a.
Things are not going well. What's happened? Oh!
I've rolled.
Would you look at that?
I've rolled a subsequent
Predictable.
2 times since initially getting back on the wheel.
Oh no. Anchors help.
I'm definitely going to get there to the... I mean, we're still going to get up to the bridge with this, but... Gliska, how's it going over there, by the way?
Alright.
You're just having a chill time while we mess around with bloody
I'm
concrete.
making progress. Is what
Oh.
Ah.
Saved it.
We're gonna
Put your anchors down, man.
Hey,
I have no idea how you say that.
I'm just that good.
Oh, crap. Oh. okay, no, we're fine. Oh, I'm so glad this vehicle has a winch. Otherwise, I'd be screwed.
No. Oh. Do you know I keep putting my anchors down because
Oh no!
snow runner.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no, no, no,
I
no,
need
it's
you
good.
to
It's fine. I've
pull
saved
in
it.
ever so slight. There we go.
I thought we were falling over.
There we
We're
go.
not.
Right, I'm not gonna fall over again. Watch. You
I
can
believe you.
rescue that. You can rescue that one. Good luck.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Yeah, I'll just push it over. It'll be fine.
Yeah, my one's not in the worst spot. Danger Man's was in a much worse spot.
See?
I am on the move
I am
again.
hoping, having not seen this road for a while, and I'm going to go around a corner and there's going to be this beautiful tarmac road all the way to the bridge.
No, I'm not gonna say all the way to the bridge.
No.
A decent amount of progress has been made.
Awesome.
Right, I'm going to get the other concrete to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you once you got it righted, if you bring that truck.
Honestly, it might be more stable just carrying that truck with the crane.
Mm,
No, that truck's not
Yeah,
too
that's
bad.
okay.
The mule one's pretty good.
there's some big ditches.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh.
There's a tree there. I missed the tree. That's good. There's the floor there.
Give me a sec, Alex. I just have to steamroller the last bit.
That's all good. Oh,
What I am is stuck, so I'm going to need the crane.
I'm also stuck. Oh no, I'm not stuck. I had turned off all-wheel drive by accident at some point.
No, I go down and straight and then left. I want to see how much progress Glisker has made because we basically got up past the turn and the fork in the road. I want to see how much further.
I mean, it's looking good up here. It is looking good. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear all the vehicles up there out of the way, but
I'm going to reverse back down because I've been pretty good with making it wide enough.
awesome. Oh dear, I'm here just crashing into all the vehicles.
Are you still going, Ewan?
No.
Oh, do you need a hand?
Yeah. I tried pushing it with
Oh.
the crane, but it didn't work.
What's happened to it?
It's just stuck.
Oh right, okay.
Big ditch.
Maybe if you're going for it, you know,
Yeah.
you can try and push.
There we go.
Honestly, this crane is
It-
brilliant.
It's the best thing.
It's the best vehicle we've got.
Definitely the best. I'm going to use low.
It goes
I'm
anywhere.
going to need to use low gear. Keeps changing gear.
Yeah.
That truck has been sat there on idle for about an hour and a half now. I would hate to think how much diesel that's used.
This bit here is a bit iffy. Look out with the sand.
Yeah. Who put that there?
I'm gonna blame Danger Man,
Yeah,
but
blame Dave. Blame Dave.
I'd say white, but it's probably fair. If I'm honest.
I mean, I don't think you could have done anything about it. I think it was just a leaky sand truck
Yeah,
that went
it's,
on.
based on how this stream's gone, it's probably fair to blame blame me on the short.
is a big mound, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've learnt my lesson when next time I do cables.
That's the cable laying.
Yeah, really run it at the very
The
side of the
the
road.
route forwards to the thing is clear.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I'll get back in the step.
I mean, if you want to grab the blue truck
Yeah.
full of concrete, because we're going to need that. I mean, I'll just bring the crane, because we might need to recover something.
Probably.
It's likely. Oh, you would be careful.
There's a guy
So dicey.
who makes videos about the histories of these kinds of trucks, and he does it. You playing SnowRunner and setting them challenges. And his latest video is actually on the Pike that I'm driving. They're very interesting. Like some of the vehicles, some of them are just straight up smashed together versions, a bit like GTA of all sorts of different vehicles.
Truck made by manufacturer of truck.
That's usually how it works, yeah.
Year
A lot.
produced when it was released.
A lot of them we don't know a lot about.
I'm probably not going to do this in first person because one mistake to my left and I fall down a cliff, and that would be not good. Be funny, but not good.
That would be the end of the stream at that point.
There's a lot of loose stones up here that need to be bulldozed out the way if Jim were to be up here.
Not doing this in first person. Anyone that does
The low
anything
rear
like
end
this,
of it's not very helpful.
anyone that does anything like this in real life has my respect because I just couldn't.
I can't imagine your
Yeah.
scraper at the front is helping you, don't you?
No, in fact, I think I am actually. I think that I have basically a reverse shock in front of one of the rear wheels. That means I can't.
Wait, if I push you and Alex pushes me,
Hang on. It is now in between, basically where the differential is.
Recovery point, 'cause it's just disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I don't have any position. There you go.
No, that's good. That's good. He says. I think it's actually caught on the differential now. There you
No,
go.
no, no,
Oh!
it's fine.
I'm good.
Okay, it's all good.
Okay, I
I
need
mean,
to back.
Danger Man is... Yeah, Danger Man's going to probably do some 3-point turns on this.
What I'm doing is a wheelie, I think.
The good news, though, actually, is I think once tarmacked, this is pretty.
Okay, no, I'm not risking that. There is too much stuff for me to
So
climb and
far.
roll over. On that.
So far, I'm actually pretty happy.
Yeah,
with something that is very capable for Jim to do.
You and that's just a wheelie at that point. Are the front wheels even on the ground?
Barely. I'm gonna need a push now.
Alright.
Yeah, I think Jim can do all
I
of
like the
this, to be
music.
honest.
This
I
song
like
that's
it.
currently playing at the moment it
I
reminds
think
me
when
of-
it's paved, Jim will definitely be able to do this.
You know the music.
It,
that
it
was
won't
like-
all be
I
a
forgot
waste
it
of
was-
time.
I forgot what it was called when
This sounds.
Clarkson did his thing on the V8 Vantage and the kind
Come
of
on, Tom.
musician piece.
That is
Yeah.
an end. That is called an ending by.
It is, you're right, actually.
I
Called
think-
the music in this reminds me of that.
I've made it with mine.
Awesome.
I am.
This is when we're going to build this bridge, and I'm going to have slightly misaligned it.
So we've got sand for that.
Well, yeah. Although trying to put sand by the very end of the bridges are really difficult because it just disappears if you don't put it quite right.
Where am I actually? Okay, I'm going. Jesus Christ, getting Jim to do this corner.
No, Jim will do that.
Oh,
Well, you got to bear in mind, Jim is in a much smaller vehicle than we are in
That's a good
currently.
point.
And we can raise the level of that ground yard by just putting more sand there.
Sand fixes all problems.
Yeah, Jim will make all of this.
And this here, we're now not in the problems with digging up the ground. Like we've not got the soft ground or anything like that.
We
so-
do have to bulldozer all the little rocks out of the way, though.
Yeah. To be fair, as we are like moving
Well,
about, we're
Dane's
probably going to end up
currently being
shuffling a lot of them.
scuppered by.
I'm stuck by the slight lip that's there.
And we can again go for the push
Ah,
if
I've
needed.
got it. I've got it.
Oh, there we go.
I've got it. How do I deposit these?
Just got to drive. Just got to drive into the like zone.
Aha.
All of you will have to be in it at the same time. But all of the slabs will have to be in it at the same time.
Oh.
Do you? Oh no,
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 you
it
just
takes
say,
them.
you know.
Takes them. You might have to back up. Back up so it can spawn.
I had the brake on.
That is a French.
Geronimo!
That is a bridge and a half. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Ow!
I love it. It's great.
No,
That is awesome.
I'm stuck.
That is so cool. I'm glad we chose to do this
I think it's much
rather
more
than.
spectacular.
It's way cooler.
Honestly,
We
I don't
have
think
made
I
it.
don't think
I think that, I think,
bit. I think he'll do
that's a
this.
really good demonstration of what this game can do.
Yeah,
That's great.
that's
Can
so
you
cool.
just humour me and send Jim up once and see if he'll do it with
Try.
what Whiskers done?
I will have to rearrange the entire route.
I'm
can
not
see
sure
how-
my plough's gonna fit through the castle gate.
I'm not sure we're getting in the castle here. Jim is small. We are not.
Hang on.
Uh,
Ah. Uh,
I don't
This is
think
like a
Apple would
medieval
design-
castle.
H1 will have to recall. I will make it.
yeah,
No.
yeah, there is very little
Can you
chance.
leave these here? Because Jim's not going to get here anyway.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're gonna have to recall anyway when all this. Oh, that one.
Where are we recovering?
Oh, there's a giant wall missing of this bridge.
Yeah.
There you go, I made it in.
Right, hold on.
Can you make it in, Ewan? Okay.
Oh, I reset.
Oh, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare.
Everything should
Don't
be
know if
out of
there
his
is-
way.
The problem I've got is I've got to delete because I built the route all the way around, and I have got to delete.
Is there no like instant reset one?
I mean, I could clear the whole thing, but I don't want to clear the whole thing. And
Oh.
I gotta just go.
Ewan's now moving something into his way.
No, I'm just I'm getting a vantage point.
You can spectate him.
Do you
Oh, can you?
remember
I don't know.
that-
Do that.
I.
Yeah.
Ewan, don't
Ewan.
get stuck.
What? It's fine. Nowhere near.
Honestly, I reckon if you do the next
How do I spectate?
200
Jack?
yards round that right hand corner and up there, I reckon you don't need to do any more after that.
I think you do the entire slope. You do the right hand there, 90-degree up to there. You maybe do the 90 left and then let him go and just clear all the rocks out of the way.
No, I don't even think you need to do that. The one bit I will say is the bit that I got caught on where that lip is. I mean, if you keep him to the very right, maybe, but I think you might struggle with it.
I don't know how like punishing this terrain is going to be on the little vehicle.
Let us know when you're about to start it.
Oh, I've got issues, slight issues. God, this is a real fiddly thing to do. I mean, I think there may be like a.
The road surface we've laid is pimpler than a 17-year-old's face.
It's not amazing, is it?
I like the bit that me and Glisker have done at the top.
Oh no! I pressed the wrong button, but Jim is on his way. He's not. The route is not all the way to the finish, but we'll see how far he gets on this one.
I just want to spectate Jim again.
Just click on the car and does it press Y? I think on the vehicle.
Go on, Jim. Even before he can't get up the tarmac slope.
Low range.
Yeah, he's managed that. Oh.
Come on, Jim.
Yeah. Is he
He's got an
stuck?
open diff.
Is
That
he
doesn't help.
He's got an open
Is he
diff.
stuck on something? Because
No, he's got an
No.
open diff.
Well, what I can do is I can reset him further back so he has more momentum going up here. So he
Oh,
shouldn't.
he's going.
Is it?
He's found an alternate line.
Go on, Jim. No,
Oh, Jim.
Jim.
why does Jim not have full?
I'm gonna trash control off, Jim. This time.
Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on. Let me just. If I just give him a.
I feel like if Jim catches up with Jim on the course side, they will get.
Jim, catch it up.
I don't think they're going to send very many down here at a time. So I think we're going to be okay. As funny a prospect as that is.
Jim. Right, come on, Jim.
There you go. He's changed up a gear. He's
He's not moving.
He's got no more
He's-
momentum than he had. He has less.
He's
No.
not even. What?
What is wrong?
how
with
are
him?
you meant to do this?
I mean, there is the alternative of we could. It might be better on a bridge than on the slightly
Oh,
bumpy
he did
tarmac.
worse. He's found a gear.
Jim, this is a problem for future FailRace.
You know,
on
me,
this one.
Dangerman, and you were sick that day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we-
that's going to be an Amy problem, I think.
Yeah,
You're not
Um,
even going fine. You're in fifth, Jim.
Amy, if you join to fix this mess, you are not allowed to change the route we have taken. It has to be.
yeah, we've got to make this route work.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, it is going to be that time. I'm going to have to end the stream on this
Could
one.
I say something before we go?
Go for it.
If you're going to Shedfest on Sunday, my Salika will be there. You probably won't meet me because I'll probably be hiding, but my Salika will be there. So look out for that. It's got an FR sticker on the back window. If you are there.
There you go. There you go.
I won't be
Um,
there.
No, you.
I won't be there either.
I will not either, but Gliska will be there. But thank you very much to Dangerman, to Ewan, to Gliska for
No worries.
for this stream. It has been a lot of fun,
And Jim.
SnowRunner.
Thank Jim.
And Jim.
Driving
SnowRunner
Jim.
has been fantastic. There is no doubt about it.
It's been good.
Um,
Did you just say snow?
it's
Runner?
You did say
I did say
SnowRunner.
SnowRunner. RoadCraft. It's too many years. Too many years. But yes, just before we go, I will quickly read donations and things. Drake, thank you for the gifted sub. Noodlebrain, congratulations. Saying bonsoir, Alex in chat. Nice to see that you guys are as good and organised at playing RoadCraft as you are at playing SnowRunner. Yeah. We actually did quite well by the end of it. We got it together. I'm sad to have missed the last RimWorld stream, but I was busy watching my beloved Tottenham win a trophy instead. Yes, I did see that. Well done to Tottenham. And you know what? I was rooting for them. I'm glad to see they won. Even if I'm a Chelsea supporter, I'm still glad to see that they won. Sergio Turbo, thank you for the resubscription for the 30th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. As I first time I ended up renewing on a group stream, so good luck to all of you. May you not roll today too much. We did a bit. Just not. It could have been worse. Michael the Kiwi, thank you very much for the donation. Say happy Saturday morning. It looks like you four are safer and more productive than most road workers. And what's the road construction workers equivalent of a builder's crack? Asphalt. There we go. Because I pronounce it wrong. That's just... Oh, that's quite good. It's annoyingly good. Yours are annoyingly good. The point of I don't quite want to boo them, but they do deserve one. Even if, yeah, that one is quite good. Vinicius Kindle, thank you very much for the resubscription. A roadcast salute to you. Dazman, thank you for the resub as well. 40th month, big roadcast salute to you. I say good evening, Alex and crew. Hope all is going well. It did indeed. On this one. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation too. I say hi, Alex. Hope you're doing well. I had some great news yesterday. I've been promoted to IT manager for a cyber company. Oh well, congrats. That is very good to hear. Which is a goal I've been working towards for 10 years. When I started watching you in 2012, I was an unemployed college student. Oh, that is very, very cool. I'm very glad to hear. Congratulations on that one. But yeah, it is time. It's time. I'm going to have to go. We ran a little bit long on this one, but that's fine. Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. A massive thank you to those who donated, those who subscribed. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Indeed, of course. It's always difficult trying to read stuff out, and yeah, with a group, and we're trying to build roads. It's just tough. So yeah, I do apologise for being a bit slow with reading those out. But yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed the game. I may be back tomorrow, not sure yet if I'm streaming tomorrow. If I am, it's going to be something different. People will like it. I'm just going to say that much. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.